for some more, and my Rari going raw. Want you to work, I heard about your resume. Skirt, open up the sesame. Work, oh no, no, don't pressure me. Yeah, ooh, yeah, roll out with the referee. Curb, yeah, I'm turning left now. Burn, yeah, the rubber's on my chest now. First, no, you're not the first one. They done told me I'm the worst one. Yeah, always the pedal to the floor, yeah, I'm more than center. And I don't know what's in my trunk, I'm always front and center. Drive that Rari down the coast, yeah, rocking my new rope, yeah. Always on the road and I don't need no sweater. Ooh, baby, on the track I'm going vroom, vroom. Try and catch me when I pull up in that zoom, zoom. Ooh, nah, please don't make that call. Me don't want no cars, they ain't ready for the cars. Ooh, baby, on the track I'm going vroom, vroom. Try to catch me when I pull up in the zoom, zoom. Ooh, driving by the shore, looking for some more. In my Rari going raw. Want you to race, I cannot do this solo. Pace, yeah, I'm speeding in my polo. Wait, no, I don't have time for slow-mo. I've been doing this all my life just for the Lolo. I'm in the shower, I've been sober for an hour. When you see me pour up, I need something to devour. Yeah, I'll play it louder. Yeah, I do a crosser. Yeah, I'm doing better, all my haters give me power. Ooh, baby, on the track I'm going vroom, vroom. Try and catch me when I pull up in that zoom, zoom. Ooh, no, please don't make that call. Me don't want no cars, they ain't ready for the cars. Ooh, baby, on the track I'm going vroom, vroom. Try to catch me when I pull up in the zoom, zoom. Ooh, driving by the shore, looking for some more. In my Rari going raw.
What's up, Overtakers? Here we are.
Hello! Happy
G'day,
birthday.
g'day. Thanks.
So, it's your birthday, but
It's the live show's
it's the
birthday
live
as well.
show's birthday. So, happy birthday to everybody else as well, because you're all part of the live show. So, 52 episodes now of the live show. 1 year, 52 episodes, never missed a week.
Yeah.
We've done every week
Mhm.
for a whole year. So we have a year off now? No. No. We've done 52 weeks. We've never missed a week of the live show. We've done them. We did them at the drags at Kenda.
Mhm.
Yep. Did we do any others on site? I think that was it. Got problems?
No,
More
no
technical
problems. It's just double duplicating the chat.
It gives you more opportunity to read it.
Everyone's getting 2 messages there instead of 1.
Who
And
knows?
only select people are getting 2 messages. Oh, isn't this?
YouTube's playing up. That's all good. But anyway, what was I saying? We only did one live on location, didn't we, Kenda?
Yeah.
Out of the media box
Mhm.
up at Willowbank. That was pretty cool to have that in the background. We've done so much though, and oh, sorry, talking. Yeah,
No, I was just trying to work out why the chat box is doubling.
just turned off for a bit.
Yeah. Turn it back on now and see if it fixes itself.
Okay. Anyway, let's mention that. Look, there's some presents there. I'm looking, and I think the dog's going to steal them. Hey?
Let's do some shout outs to the chat first.
Well, I wanted to mention about the fact that we started the live show. So if we go back to the infancy, the live show was just started because someone said, all these events you're going to, how do you find them? And there's some ASMR. And people said, how do you find all these events? I'm not on Facebook. And we said, oh, maybe we'll make a show and tell people what's on the weekend. Where we're
Andrew
going to be.
Phillips has donated $2. Renee, OnlyFans updates, please.
She's making a lot of money. Yeah, that's what started, right?
Mm-hmm.
And now, since COVID, we haven't even talked about what's on.
Yeah.
Really,
No, not really at all.
it's just become news because we thought.
Become what's not on.
It became
Chat doubling. I'm just going to get rid of the chat box now.
just annoying you.
Yeah. Well, it's coming up 2, 3, 4 times. Spamming the screen.
Well, I think the reason we did the chat box was because people were having trouble finding the chat, live chat, and are watching it later and couldn't find live chat because that's harder. I think if you're on your phone, it's easier if you're on your computer.
Yeah.
To find it later. So, yeah, it just keeps doing it. Look, it's doing it for you there as well, hey?
No, this is just me checking out the settings.
Broken it again. We had no sound in the video earlier on the lead-in. Lots of trouble. So,
Right, well, we got James Bayless, Gary Sparkplug, thank you for the birthday wishes. Beck also. Sally H, Mad Kiwi. Mad Kiwi's going to be back later. He said his battery's going flat. Maddie Crick. Lynn dropped $10 with a superhero flying person. Dave Jones also dropped $20 earlier.
Yep.
Today. Adam
dropped
Geary.
into the cafe.
Mm-hmm. Adam Geary. Jay-Z Life. Jay-Z Life sent me a message. A few of you sent me messages in Discord in the general chat. Thank you. Chris Young.
Very wet.
Yes. Trevor Smith. Dave posting some pants in the chat. Andrew Phillips says, nice shirt, Dave, about 1,000 times according to the chat bot. It's still coming through.
What's going on there? He really likes the shirt. There you go.
Gary Dundas, happy birthday, thank you. Scrolling through. Marv says, welcome to another episode of Marv Gets His Ass Kicked by a Girl. I had to double study since it's the Queen Bee herself I'm facing.
Double birthday, double chat, double wheel.
5 birthdays from Gary Dundas here on the screen. Orange Avocado says the man shake.
Ah, yes. Yeah, on the man shake. So,
the
working
in
well.
the chat. Paige is in the chat.
Welcome to my man shake viewers. That's cool.
Mad Dad, Gleno.
We all caught up?
I think so. Yeah. It says, is Tyler finally 18?
Kiwi dropped 20 earlier too.
Oh, there you go.
I didn't see that one. So, it's not actually... It's Overtaking Live's birthday, right? It's not Overtaking Lane's birthday.
No, we've been producing videos for a little bit longer than that.
Yeah, since about February.
Yeah.
Or February last year. So there's 100 videos, though. That's the milestone. After the video that we released on Tuesday night of Braden Scary's Senator, we hit 100 videos. So plus 52 live shows. So 152 videos on the channel there.
Hoff's dropped $60.
Whoa, look out. Triple wheel donations. He's been saving up. He has been saving up for a big night. But, yeah, what was I going on about? 152 videos. There's plenty there to watch. I would say most people haven't seen everything. So get on it. Mark wants to know where's his shake upload. Yeah, I haven't done one tonight. I did say last night I might cut back, not do them every day because things are getting hard. I'm now studying. I've got 2 jobs, 2 YouTube channels. There's a lot going on. And car events are starting up as well. So things are getting pretty busy.
Zach Boldy, how you going? Welcome to the chat.
G'day, mate. Good to see you. Hey, you have to come on this side of the camera and sit in here with us one day. That'd be really cool. But I think you guys need to get out and go for a cruise in your Skylines.
Yeah.
You nearly got matching Skylines.
Yeah, almost.
So there's a few around. So it's looking good. Yeah, as I say, 152 videos all up there to watch. So there's so much content. You can get on and check it out. So and we've been really lucky. Give a shout out to Superformance. They've supported us now for a year on the live show. and supported us. We've got the name on the merch and stuff as well, and then we've got other supporters like not on your wrong shirt. Other supporters like MTA Q. They've been brilliant for us. We've got some new content coming up with them later this year. Auto One, PJR, Finance My Ride, of course. Where else would you go if you want to get finance for anything?
Yeah.
Is Finance My Ride. Finance for cars, bikes, boats, debt consolidation, personal loans, houses, boobs, you name it. Do it all. Do it all.
Zach says, you two boys, Sarah rates our cars. There we go. We'll have to check out the video.
Oh.
Savage Sarah, I think is what it is.
We have to see that.
And it says we'll need to catch up with us one day soon. Definitely, we'll do a story.
You haven't watched that yet. You're pretty well up to date with most of Zach's videos.
I'm not caught up with any YouTube at the moment.
Because I know
I've been dying in bed because I've injured my neck.
Okay. Because you're normally all over him. So
yeah. And Zane says I'll nearly be ready. I'm nearly there.
Yeah. Get the 34 up there as well. That'd be really sweet. So Grant's here. There you go. There's Superformance. You gotta check those guys out, and the quality of the cars and stuff that come out of that place are just next level.
Yeah,
they really are. Oops, wrong button. But we'll go throw the slide up there with Superformance. There's just one of the builds, and I think they're doing a little bit more touch-up work on that as well at the moment, and changing a few things. 50 builds at a time out of that place is not unusual. That's actually quite common. So they've always got stuff going on, and you're always up there falling in love with different ones. Chevy trucks you really enjoyed. Check out the Superformance video to have a look at that one. That Tyler was frothing over. You want one now, don't you?
Yeah, it's just a little bit on the price, man.
Just a touch. But yeah, check out Superformance and give those guys a follow. Have a look, see what's happening over on Roads Down Under, the TV show, and their YouTube channel as well.
Yeah.
So check it out.
He says Sarah hasn't done it yet, but she can, and you better be ready to cry.
Yeah, no worries. I'd bring the Ute out now, but the Ford's got too much horsepower for me now. I liked it better when you had less. I was keen for a run, but now you might blow my doors off. My poor little NA 6 litre. So, but yeah, next slide. There you go. Some binder. Get on the binder gear. Get on our drying towels. They're up on the website.
And Grant's in the chat. Grant from Superformance. There we go.
Yeah,
Grant.
I said hey.
You said hey.
Yeah, I did. You missed that.
Yeah, I did. We did miss someone else before. Did you say hello to Fex Death?
No, I didn't. G'day, mate.
And TNT68.
TNT as well. G'day, buddy.
And Hodges. Been up since 3 a.m. on his way to a ATV trip. There you go.
Oh, wow. Ah, there you go. It's good weather over there now for you, hey? Enjoying the warm weather. But starting to cool off here for us, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's...
The last couple of days it's been pretty cold, so...
Yeah, it has. It's been a bit average, but you can get one of those drying towels and curl up under it. They're nearly big enough. But yeah, get on those.
51. Get one job.
Damn it. How many times do I do that?
Every week.
I change all the other stuff. I change everything else and forget about that bit. I skip past that.
It's time for a Garrett, Dave.
Well, I've got a small mention of Garrett's in the stories, but no, yeah, maybe time for something. I saw another engine that we might have a story on tonight that would maybe replace that LS1 in the HJ.
Says, I never got a hello, and I'm quite cut about it. I might be a bit cut in general.
Who's that?
Andrew Phillips.
No, I don't know the guy. Never heard of him.
He has dropped $10. Thank you, legend.
Thanks, mate. Yeah, Andrew Phillips dropped $2. You mentioned it earlier.
He dropped $20 as well.
Oh, and 20. Yeah, that's right.
And Matty Crick dropped $5.
Wanted more OnlyFans Renee stories.
Yeah.
Right.
Jason Bales, how are you going?
But Yes, live show 52. I got
Mad
nothing
Dad
else
says
there.
we need overtaking beanies.
Yeah. Okay, we'll look into it. We've got just been looking at hats, so I'll get hats at the wrong time of the year, and we'll get beanies in summer or something. I don't know. We've got a new shipment of hoodies coming in. We've just got a new shipment of shirts, and about to look at some hats. So, and then we've got to do our other designs.
Shirt here. As a matter of fact.
Yep, there is.
Responses and all.
Yep.
On the side. I think on that side too. So
They're on both sides. Shirts 247. I didn't mention them before.
There we go.
I didn't mention shirts 247.
Open up the sleeves so people can sort of see the sponsors.
Yeah, so shirts 247. Got to mention those guys. They look after us with all our merch as well. So and service, which just doesn't get better.
Yeah.
It pretty much order a shirt and it's ready next day. Yep. So super easy. So yeah, get on it. Get on the merch. Get on the website. Check out the shop. We should jump into some other bits and pieces.
Marv says, you can buy my Garrett's, Dave. I need to make a profit.
Get rid of them already.
I think he went single now, maybe. I'm not sure. I don't know.
Has it changed?
I think so. We'll find out. Lynn says,
Talk about
Andrew
that
Phillips
later.
dropped 20. Yep, I did mention that one. Johnny Skidpig says, could be worse. I uploaded a video the other night and I forgot to change the title.
Yeah, I've done
Vex
that.
Death says, I'm more interested in a hat than a beanie. So there you go. Did you send Chris Young his sticker?
It may still be sitting on the desk.
Zach Boldy says, I'm keen for a run any day.
I'm going to send him half a dozen.
He says, Zach Boldy says, I'm keen for a run any day, mate. I'll go low boost for you. No one. No. If you ever see him at the track event, you best bet I'm taking you blokes for a ride.
Yes,
by the way,
please.
Sarah rates the beard a 10. There you go.
I did chop it off there a while back.
Yeah,
A bit
I
shorter,
chopped
but it's
mine
grown
off
back.
too.
It's grown back. So thank you, Sarah. Very keen to get out and go for a
Andrew
cruise.
Phillips says, still
Zach.
waiting on the Overtaking Lane G-string for a mate, of course.
Just for a mate. I've got it on now.
I mean a girl.
I'm just warming it up for you. But I think we should do a video, go for a cruise with Zach or something. Just and check out. Maybe do a story on Zach's cars for our channel. If you're up for it, mate, we'd actually really love to do that and get a bit of the background of your story becoming a YouTuber and why you're into cars and all the rest of it. Although you've probably talked about it plenty on your own channel, we'd like to do the old Overtaking Lane style. And get up there and go for a cruise and an interview, and I think that'd be awesome. And we've always wanted to do some stories on the behind the YouTuber as well, didn't we? So I think that'd be very cool. If you're up for it, we'll hook up and do that. There you go. There's you got a birthday card. You got some down there that you got to. There's one at least you got to open. That you didn't open earlier. But
Is it this one? The one that has my name on it?
Yeah, that's not from me. That's from your nan.
Yeah. I'm leaving in the chat.
Yeah. So, you can open your card. So I said, there you go. For your birthday, you got a card, not a car.
Yeah, you gave me a Porsche toolkit. 3 tiny little screwdrivers.
Yep. That was your other card. And what was the other one you got from Paige?
They bought you a new new car or parts of a car, and it was a washer.
Just got the washer. There you go.
He says Zach says anytime, mate, you can take it out for a drive. Feel free. I'd love to. Send me a message on Instagram or Facebook. I'm keen to catch up. There you go. We'll do that.
Yeah, we will do that. And then
he's off to cook Sarah dinner before she beats him up.
All right, mate. Have a good
Thanks
feed.
for dropping in. We'll send you a message.
And
we got Superformance in the chat.
Woo!
Welcome.
There you go.
Click on the dots.
Click on the dots, and then you can
check out Zach Boldy as well.
Yeah, if
Nugget
you're not
Garage.
watching Zach or Nugget Garage, all these guys.
Skid Factory. There's plenty of Aussie YouTubers out there to fill in all of your daily car content.
Yep. Hit the dots on the side there in the chat, and it'll come up, and you can go to their channel.
Marv, how much money do you think I have?
What's he saying?
It says if you don't gap his R33, you must get a 2J swap in your R33.
2J swap would be cheaper for power in the long run, though.
Yeah, but I'm pinching pennies at the moment, so.
He's on the house saving after he spent his house deposit on an R33. He's got to save a house deposit.
I didn't have a wonderful thing called the crystal ball that said the government's going to offer all this fantastical money.
Yeah.
Towards the first homeowner. So now that they are, it's time to knuckle down. Paulie, how you going? Hey, sexy fellas. Happy birthday, Tyler. Thank you.
Hanging out at the back of the car. TNT says he likes that.
Andrew Phillips says, what's Skid Factory? It's at some show with Mal and Wendy. Is that right? Is that the one?
Something like that. Yeah.
Paulie says a 2J would be a downgrade.
A lot cheaper power. It would cost you a heck of a lot to get that RV to the same level, but a less cheaper swap. But you can open your birthday card at least. So you got all these other presents here.
Am I opening all of them as well? I don't know what's going on.
Yeah. Nobody can see it, but there was some presents in the picture on Facebook. That's the place you can see a poor man's Ferrari with no boost. Yes. That's exactly right. So, yeah, you're opening presents all night.
Thank you for the birthday wishes.
Okay, you got scratchies and lotto.
Oh, there you go.
This
could be my house deposit. This could be my house.
That could be a house.
It could be, depending on how much the lotto is, it could potentially be the racetrack down south that we talked about last week.
Yeah. The Holden Proving Grounds. There you go.
Well, I will mention you said the dog was checking out the presents before.
Yeah, do you want
I was trying to open up my presents this morning.
You can pass some of those up here.
Pass that one.
There you go. There's a present.
I've
just got to put them all up on the front so people can see them. No one can see them down there. There's more presents. Look at this. Look at this score. Oh, heaps going on here. More. Is there car parts in there? Are they handy? Some stickers down there as well. Yeah, there you go. Look at all that. What do you reckon? You got no idea what all these presents are?
No, I think I have some idea after picking them all up.
Well, maybe they're everyone else's presents.
I think so.
That's the giveaways for tonight.
Yep. You're going to keep them wrapped up so they just get a mystery prize.
No, you get to open them and then give them away. That's your gift.
Okay.
You get to open a present and go, oh, look what I've got. Now I'll give it away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, but do you want to talk?
Crisscross Art. Happy B-Day, handsome. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you. Spoiled. Definitely.
Well, everyone else
presents for everyone else.
Everyone else is. So, now do you want to maybe just on the story of birthdays? So, this slide actually wasn't just me putting a funny slide up. That was actually our first story.
Was it?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
So I should switch screens then to this one.
That's what it's all about. So,
well, I'll get you to mention these because I can't read them. So.
Yeah, because it's not just your birthday.
Mm-hmm.
It is also the birthday in the automotive world of a lot of companies. But, well, this year is, I guess. We're talking about who's having birthdays this year, not specifically today.
Dave says in the chat, bet there's a Changing Lane t-shirt in there.
It could be. So 2020, there's some big ones in the automotive industry. Everyone's talking about iPads. 10 years now. 10 years since the iPad came out. Nothing automotive about that. But also in 2020 is Alpha, Saab, Morgan, Aston, all big anniversaries. But Range Rover hits its half century.
There you go.
So There you go. There you go.
What's
What
next?
what else have we got? Mazda.
100 years.
100 years for Mazda.
There you go.
Yeah, that's huge. So that's a biggie.
Zane says, Jesus, look at those prezzies. I hope it's an N1 oil pump.
Needs one badly. We've also got the Cadillac, mate.
Cadillac
the
V16.
90 years for that. There you go. So not a bad little effort there for those guys. You on to the next one?
Yep.
Next one, Lincoln
Continental. 80 years. There you go.
80 years. Yep. Started life in 1840, something like that. Does that work out? I don't know. We've got the Riley RM.
There you go.
There you go.
75 years.
That's another car that I didn't get for you for your birthday.
Okay.
Okay.
Did you get this next one?
I also didn't get you
The Lancia Aurelia?
No, I didn't.
70 years?
I didn't get you one of those. No.
Oh, damn. That's a shame.
You didn't get a Jowett Jupiter. They've been around
Sure?
70 years as well this year.
What about an Aston Martin DV2? Did you get me one of those?
I did. No, sorry. I mean, I didn't.
Oh,
Didn't.
okay.
Sorry.
Yeah.
70 years for the DB2. The Morgan Plus 4, 70 years on that one. What about the Volkswagen?
The Type 2?
Type 2 Volkswagen.
70 years.
70 years for the Type 2 Volkswagen. Alfa Romeo 1900, another 70 year. Another Aston Martin having a birthday is the Aston Martin
Change slides. There we go.
DB4 GT Zagato.
60 years.
That's 60 years, yeah. So I didn't get you one of them.
Sure. How about the Saab 96?
No, I didn't get you one of those either.
60
sorry.
years.
Sorry.
Citroen SM?
I
50
should have
years?
got you one of those.
You should have.
Yeah. Oh, nice, are they?
The Citroen GS.
Look at that. That's the top of the range, GS, mate.
50 years. What about the Bond Bug? Surely you got me the Bond Bug.
The Bond Bug, been 50 years this year, hey? No, I didn't get you one of those. Escort RS 1600.
Surely you had the coin for one of those, right?
Yeah, that didn't happen either. What else didn't we get you? We also didn't get you a Triumph.
The Stag, 50 years. And the Range Rover, 50 years.
50 years.
No, there's more. There's more.
There is more, sorry.
The Alfa Romeo Montreal, 50 years.
Yep.
The Monteverde High, 50 years.
Yep. The Hillman Avenger, 50 years. And we've got a story coming up on Hillman.
There you go. Toyota Celica, 50
GT.
years. No more racing. How we going?
G'day, mate. A Hillman GT. We're going to do a story on Hillman GT.
$60 from Andrew Phillips and 1 cent.
And 1 cent.
Said Renee Grace at OnlyFans.
He's like, damn, I'm meant to put that in my OnlyFans account. Did you do the Celica? 50 years on the Toyota
Zane
Celica.
says, I hope you didn't get these cars maybe in another 60 years. and also Marv says, I hope one of those prezzies is a flex fuel setup for Tyler.
Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? That didn't happen either. AMC Gremlin.
Mm-hmm.
I remember seeing one of those down at Cooley.
Cooley, yep.
Yeah, you remember that green one? What have we got here? The Pantera.
The Deep Tommaso.
Yeah. 50 years.
Pistol 85, how we going?
G'day, mate. What else is birthday? This is
Ferrari Mondial. 40 years. Bentley Mulsanne.
40 years?
Yep.
The AMC Eagle.
40 years.
Didn't they, Bentley Mulsanne, did they can that? Is it like just something happened that all over now? I think they've stopped making it. Or it's the engine out of it or something. I don't know. It's got a big engine. Some news in that. Austin Metro. Could have got you one of them, maybe.
Yeah.
Audi Quattro, 40 years. Renault Clio, we're getting into some pretty exciting stuff here now.
Audi Quattro, 40 years.
Yeah.
Renault Clio, 30 years. BMW 8 Series E31, 30 years. Oh, the Diablo, 30 years. Did you get me one of those?
That's definitely what we didn't get you.
The Lotus Carlton, 30 years.
Good stuff.
Honda NSX, 30 years. We were just talking about these recently, actually.
Yep.
The Lotus 340R.
We were talking about one of those because I actually
back at the start.
Didn't get you one. That's why I brought it up. Yeah. So there you go. There's some birthday cars. So in saying that, you update the wheel and then we should open a present. get to pick a present to open. Have we missed some comments in the meantime? Should I check that? Shane Fitzgerald joined us. Did you get that? We've got Pistol. You mentioned Pistol. Rat Fink is here as well.
Mhm.
Did you see?
I didn't see Rat Fink. G'day, Rat Fink. How we going? Welcome.
Ron. Shane Fitzgerald joined. Yeah, everyone's popping in. Chris says the Ferrari looked wrong on a UKG plate. We don't know much about the G plate.
Zane says, what do those cars have in common? Dave didn't get you one.
Yeah.
Paulie's dropped $100.
Holy doolies. Dance for him. He wants a birthday dance.
Does he want the floss?
Can you do it?
Not really. I set high expectations.
What
now.
about some Running Man?
Nah.
Can you do the Running Man for us?
I can't.
Can you just maybe step back and... No?
No.
It's $100. You can do the Running Man.
I can dance like... Oh, that hurt my neck. I shouldn't have done that.
Whoops. There you go. So you still haven't got it all updated, mate.
Oh, I'm catching up now that there's $100. I'm going to have to count for about 5 minutes.
Funny stuff. Funny stuff. So we're waiting for you to open up one of your presents, which we now know that none of them have a car in it, just in case you were wondering. All those cars that we just went through, none of them are wrapped here on the table. Just in case you thought.
You sure?
Yeah, no, definitely none of those are wrapped here on the table. And then we will open one, and then we'll do a giveaway, and then we've got another story about something else I didn't get you. So it's pretty much all tonight. It's about just
Zane
things
says
I haven't got you.
Zane's dropped us $10 for the Overtaking Lane OnlyFans. Looking forward to photos of the 33.
It was a good rolling shot there the other day that I snapped with my phone while driving. Well, no, I was maybe parked with the keys out of the ignition on the M1, not driving with my phone in my hand.
Shane says, "Is the wheel tonight?" It is.
It is.
Birthday wheel.
What's it look like? It looks all sorts of colours. Can we flash that up before we
hit the shuffle button?
Before we open your present or what? A bit of resizing. There you go. There's the wheel. It is spinning. Cool. We should open some up. Come on.
All right, let's switch back to this screen so they can all see it.
What do you want to open? It's your choice. This is your present.
Mad Dad has dropped $10 off of his Range Rover fund.
Well, 50 years of Range Rover. What do we got? Can we see it?
Paulie says, Range Rover, quick everyone give Mad Dad 100.
Looks like a lowrider wheel with 1,200 spokes. Hold it up. What do you got? Oh, look, you've always wanted one of those.
We've got a drying towel, an Overtaking Lane drying towel. Mal has dropped $33. I wonder why it's 33.
Just couldn't put an R on it. There you go. Sign. What a great... What do you want to do with it?
I'm going to give it away.
You want to give it away?
I do. Maybe that's what we should say before I open it. Do I want to give it away or keep it?
You can decide. But then I'll have to find something else to give away if you decide to keep it. Drying towel. Giant drying towel. $33 for Tyler. So Chris is going to put a £10 note into the fax for us. Scan it through. Right, let's spin the wheel. Let's give away this drying towel. I'll need my list so I can keep a track of what I'm doing.
Let's click on that button so people can see the wheel, and let's get ready. Zane just bought a sticker to slap on the toolbox. There you go. All right. Andrew Phillips says, I need that bedside drying towel. Let's give
Needs
it a
it for
click.
while watching
We're spinning.
OnlyFans. Big
Who's
spin.
it going to be?
That's
I
a
can't
big
even
spin.
read these anymore. There's that many people on here. Andrew Phillips. He's won himself a bedside drying towel. Congratulations.
Andrew. There we go.
Let's cross this one off your list. Windows wants to update. Remind me tomorrow.
There you go. That's yours, mate. That's yours.
Gary
Put it aside
Dundas
for
has
you.
dropped $22.99 here, guys. Thank you, Gary.
Thanks, mate. Thank you. And Shane Fitzgerald's dropped to 20 as well. And James Barlas has thrown 10 in PayPal as well,
Legendary.
via PayPal. So
Legendary.
that's awesome. Yeah, you can use the Streamlabs link in the description as well.
Yep.
I think Streamlabs doesn't hit us as much fees as YouTube. It doesn't matter. Who cares? Good fun. We've got plenty of people coming through tonight. Well, thank you so much. Thank you.
I was watching, actually, to mention Zach Boldy again, I was watching his live stream the other night. Someone donated $500.
What?
Yeah. He had like a few multi-$100 donations.
I am.
Andrew Phillips says, "Oh my God, after all these weeks, I finally won one."
True. He actually hasn't got. No, he hasn't got anything.
No.
And there you go. Looks like I'll come up for another visit.
He said, but the best part is Hoffman's disappointment.
I hope you got a photo of that for Discord.
Jay-Z Life has dropped $30.99.
And 99 cents.
I actually found out that that's an iPhone thing. If you're on an iPhone, it won't let you set your own amount. You actually have to go in increments that YouTube has preset for you.
I thought people were just like finding really random numbers. No, iPhones. So you can now tell who has an iPhone.
Yeah. Unless it's Andrew or the Hoff, because they donate in random amounts.
There you go. That is.
I can't even read the names on the wheel anymore. There's that many people on there.
Have we got a few in the chat? How many have we got? 40 odd people?
41 people here tonight.
41.
Make sure we all smash the like button while we're here.
Please
That's
do.
important.
Hit the thumbs up. But yeah, let's talk.
And the Hoff has dropped $40.10. They're back to the top.
Tuning the wheel. The wheel has been fingered by the Hoff.
Does the wheel go on the hub dyno or does it go on the rollers? That's the question.
Well, yeah. Adam Geary's done PayPal as well. There's 5 just come through from Adam too. I checked it on my phone. I can see them. They're coming through. And 15 from Adam Geary and 5. And we got James before.
Yep.
And Brad's needing $20 there as well. Look at that. Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Everyone is legendary.
So let's just go to the next slide because here's something else that I didn't get you.
Chris Spinella. Does anyone know where I can get a B&M blower for a 308 from? I think Superformance might have them in there.
He would
possibly.
It would be.
He'd probably be able to source it. So
he would source it definitely.
Shane Fitzgerald says $5 for the fingered wheel.
Yeah. So talk to Grant at Superformance or any of the guys at Superformance. Talk to Grant and see if they can find those parts for you. So what are we doing? Oh yeah, talking about what I didn't get you for your birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I didn't get you. Well, a Bugatti. Or a Bugatti watch.
Yeah.
Because if you can't afford a Bugatti, you could get a watch. But I'll tell you what, if you can't afford a Bugatti, you can't afford a Bugatti watch.
Would
that be fair to say?
Probably.
Yeah.
So you can't afford this specific one, at least, the one of 3. Now, the Hoff says should do a roller versus hub dyno vid soon. Definitely.
Oh, yeah.
Gary Sparkplug has donated $20. Thank you.
Another. So, Anyway, what was I talking about? The watch. Oh, yeah.
The Hoff says, B&M blower, try the scrap metal bin.
There's all the haters. So Bugatti watch. What do you think a Bugatti watch would be worth?
The house?
About the same cost, right? Or apparently costs more than 2 Porsche 911s
True.
for this watch. So, or what you said is a house.
Yeah.
So Bugatti Chiron, tell us about that. You know a
Well,
little
it
bit.
cost $3.5 million. I think it was the fastest car mile per hour was. I think it's been beaten again by Koenigsegg.
Yep.
From memory. I'm not 100% sure, but it is 490 kilometers per hour.
Was it the first to crack 300 mile an hour?
I'm not sure. First car to crack.
I think it was the first to crack 300 mile an hour.
Yeah, Bugatti with the Chiron.
Yeah. And that's what this watch is supposedly to celebrate, or I don't know, not celebrate, but in memory of them doing that.
Yeah.
So top speed, 490 k's. You said that. What did you say they're worth? $3.5 million for the car. That's US prices.
Yeah.
Right. So.
Yeah, US $3.5 million, and that's not including any taxes.
So very, very expensive car. You're going to be well over 6-7 million. Luxury car tax, probably 8 or 9 million in Australia.
The Hoff says he just checked the cameras at work. Looks like Ethel is there editing, so perhaps there will be a vid.
Oh, we're waiting for it.
Did he remember to turn the microphone on this time?
I hope so. I hope so. So is there any guesses on what this watch might be worth? Throw it up there if you like, and we'll see whether you are correct. But are you putting a guess up there? Is that you typing a guess in?
I'm asking people if any guesses on what the watch is worth before we mention it.
Okay.
So just so that we can get some updated answers.
Yeah, I thought you were typing in your guess, and I thought, well, that's a bit unfair. You know how much it's worth. What does it feature? Do you know much about what this watch features?
Not.
No,
totally.
Why would it be so expensive?
Well, the watch is called the Twin Turbo Furious 300 Plus.
Mm-hmm.
Only 3 of them will be made. It's made by a Swiss watchmaker, Jacob & Co. It's more expensive than the earlier Bugatti edition of Jacob & Co. watches.
You know a fair bit about watches, right? Because it's got 2 triple-axis high-speed turbulence
with a decimal minute repeater, and a mono pusher chronograph with pitboard reference time.
Does that make a lot of sense to you?
No. It has 832 moving parts, in addition to 88 parts that comprise the case.
Yeah, the case that comes in has 88 parts in it.
Yeah.
I don't have any pictures of the case. I was interested.
Turbulent is French for whirlwind. There you go.
But I don't think it's good.
So it has 2 triple-axis high-speed whirlwinds.
Okay. All right. So any guesses?
We have a few guesses. Jay-Z Life says 240,000.
Whew. It's a big number.
Yeah, he's close to the previous watch, which was the Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus, of which 30 were made. That was $280,000.
Oh, really?
So that's the old one. 30 of them were made. So this one is more expensive than that. We've got a guess from Trevor Smith, 800K. Getting close. Rat Fink says, yes, the watch is worth 2F and much.
All right. Am I
Fex Desk is 325K. Gary Sparkplug, 780,000. TNT, 280,000 USD. That is the old watch price. Adam Geary says $30. Mad Kiwi says $1 million.
Well, I can say you will not find these on the Overtaking Lane shop, but if you did, it would have the price ticket of US price ticket of $580,000, which would be
844,000 Australian dollars.
There you go, for a watch, for a bloody watch that does not drive. There you go. That's nearly like what, a third, sixth maybe of the actual car
Mhm.
in a bloody watch. There you go. You're not getting one of those for your birthday.
Andrew Phillips says, "Do Bugatti know you can check the time on your phone?"
Good point. Good point. Maybe just send them an email and ask them. I'd
We
love
had
to
a
see
few
their
guesses
response.
for over 1 million.
Yeah.
Not quite. Not quite.
Well, you
Almost there.
think, will it go up in value? You would hope so.
Probably when you buy it.
You would-
Vex Death says, "I'll take a dozen." Well, good luck. We're only making 3.
There's only 3 of, so I guess they're thinking that they're going to be worth a lot of money and worth more than that.
TNT says, "Go to Bali soon. We can get one for $25. Same,
Knock-off.
different."
Yeah, that's it.
Ratfink says, "If I have one, it would be a knockoff called a Bugatto."
All right. Well, I'll show you one more thing that I'm not getting you for your birthday, and then you can open something up. What do you reckon?
All right.
All right. So here you go. This is what else I'm not getting you for birthday, and that's not it. Did I not give you the story?
No.
Because it's not a car. Again, this is a I haven't even got the story myself. It's
Oh, you've done well.
it's a racetrack.
Okay. Do you know what racetrack it is, so we can Google the story?
Yeah. Let me find it. Maybe we'll open a present while I find it.
Do you have any idea what it was called?
Yeah, it was. I think it was in
Adam
Orlando.
Geary says, "Do you get a car with the watch?" No, just the watch.
Just a bloody watch. I'm sure it was near Orlando.
Andrew Phillips says, $25 in Bali. You're getting ripped. Chris Young says, "I bet it doesn't have EcoBoost." Marv says Willow Springs.
Was it Willow Springs? Is that the story?
I don't know.
Has he got it? No, will it? Isn't that on bloody Lightning McQueen or something? No, I forget where a bloody story was, but you could always open a present. I must have been on like where'd I get the story from? Maybe
Willow Springs. It's
It is?
Willow Springs, boys, is what he says.
It is? Okay. He's on it. So that wasn't on Lightning McQueen. There it is. There we go. I do know that that's worth 14 million. I know that much. I read that much of the story.
Okay.
You got the story now?
No.
No. You could open the presents, like I said, but if you want to.
I'm trying to help you find the story.
Oh.
Did you get it from Discord?
Nah, I think I got it from like Car Advice or something like that. I reckon I'll style it from there. So it was somewhere like that. It was worth 14 million. I didn't get it for you. It's Willow Springs.
There you go.
That's my offset.
Yeah, I can't find it.
I did really well.
Alright, I'm going to open a present.
I was waiting for that.
Paulie says, "It's a horrible track. Hate Willow Springs. I hope someone buys it and uses it as a nuclear test ground." Mad Kiwi says, "I need a sticker for the U." Marv says, "Open a present. Story is boring." Next story, Dave. We'll go to the next story after a present.
Well, I just like doing stories on all the things you're not getting. Oh,
An Overtaking Lane shirt.
woo. It's my new size.
So small.
No, I think we can have a choice of sizing.
No, just take it a small. We're giving away a small Overtaking Lane shirt.
we're gonna spin the wheel. Spin the wheel for a shirt.
My bodgy folding shirt.
Yeah, that was pretty terrible.
That's why I don't pack the shirts.
Yeah, that's why we get Sally to do the shirts. Because I can't fold them either.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, spin on the wheel. I didn't even click the button. I didn't
3,
click it
2,
again. There we go. Shane Fitzgerald, congratulations.
Woohoo!
Well done.
Headphone warning.
You've got yourself a small Overtaking Lane shirt.
We'll get that size for you.
Send us a message on Discord or
OTL.
send us a message, Discord, Facebook, let us know. If you win any prize, then send us a message on Facebook.
Shane Fitzgerald. Done. My writing's actually able to be read as well.
That's good.
So,
Skid Pig says, sad news. It doesn't look like the Pittsworth Sprints is going to be going ahead. Oh, no.
A lot of things are starting to book in for later in the year. I think we're...
Bex Death says, can we do a story on the Mercedes Ute just being a rebadged SsangYong Action?
On which Ute?
The Mercedes Ute.
Oh.
It's just a rebadged SsangYong.
No way. Is it?
Shane says, awesome. Gee, is small won't fit.
Well, you need to check out my other channel on Manshake. Manshake Diet. So
I think even just if you lost like 60 kilos, the small probably still wouldn't fit just due to height.
Come on, this is crop top. Anyway, we'll do another story.
Yes. Is this the Vic Road story?
Possibly. It looks like it is. Yes.
Paulie says it's a Nissan, not a sandwich.
Sandwich. So there's a story about number plates, right? Or this number plate in particular.
The weapon plates.
So
TNT says I'll have to get my Jedi Yoda mind tricks going, so you guys pick me to win a prize.
we'll do our best. So Vic Roads have cancelled that number plate.
Mm-hmm.
Right? They actually,
offensive number plates.
Yeah, and they said that what it represents.
says congrats to Dave on his weight loss.
Working on it.
Drink
Thanks, mate. He's been watching. Raffic's been watching. I know he's been encouraging me in all the videos.
Mm-hmm.
So many of others as well. So Beck and Brad and everybody else encourages me along. Really
Chris Spinella says your guys' mic reminds me of a koala for some reason. Very fluffy.
Can I make noise when I do that?
No. Oh, I don't know. I was talking at the same time, so it's hard to tell. Possibly.
That's our dead cat. So they're seriously taking this plate away. So Peter Hansen's got this Tirana. They've deemed it offensive and issued a cancellation notice and demanded that he turns them in. So he continued to appeal it, and had no success.
No. So he's had the plates on the car for 10 years. He reckons it's a case of political correctness gone mad, and I would probably say yes. It's likely. It's hard to disagree with that. Vic Rhodes said, after careful consideration, we've determined that as the combination has specific negative references, it may be considered offensive to the broader community, and as such have made the decision that is inappropriate for public display. His wife recently ordered Weapon 2, WEPN 2, plates for his tow vehicle as a birthday present. She applied for them online, paid for them, and then the order was suddenly cancelled and the money was refunded. A week or two later, he got a letter in the mail telling him that he had that the weapon plates on the Tirana would be cancelled. The car is engineered and he's never gotten into any trouble in it. He's a drag racer and he takes it to events like Summer Nats.
So it seems like it was brought to their
Andrew
attention by the
Phillips says,
news.
where's those Hamilton legs tonight? They're hiding. G'day, Zeke. How we going?
Hey, mate.
Paulie says that's some bullshit.
It is, isn't it? Like, it's. I don't see what's offensive about that
Chris
plate at all.
Spinella says, how's that offensive? I've got the Killer LX on mine.
Yeah. Oh, look, and it's different for each state. So, like,
Zane Bly says, wait, so I can't have P3N15 anymore?
Sorry, I had to think about that. Well, not if it's offensive. It might offend some people. What was Arthur's plates?
Why try? I think it was.
No, the ones,
police ones.
Yeah,
High cops.
high cops. Yeah, they tried to stop them on him.
Yeah.
So he got so he's got a Lamborghini and he got the plates high cops,
Mm-hmm.
and then they said, nah, you're not getting them. So he tried to argue it, and they said, nah, you can't have it. That you can't have anything to do with police. Blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
And then he I'm getting comments from the gallery. Whole world's gone soft. Sorry. So then, he said they wouldn't let him have high cops because of the police connotation to it. And then he ordered something else, and I forget what it was. He got another set of plates that he ordered. But then when they arrived, he got high cops. So he's got the plates. He runs high cops. So then they ended up sent him those ones anyway after they told him he couldn't have it.
There you
go. So he's got a very noisy Lambo with high cops on it. Which is pretty cool.
So keen to preserve the identity of his car, which is the main thing for him. He appealed it, as you mentioned. He had the decision in the hope that he could have the decision overturned. Vic Rose quashed the appeal and reinforced its belief that the number plates had the potential to be considered offensive and incite violence, stating that the review team has agreed that the plate combination is offensive as it is a reference to violence. I am aware that you have had the plates on your vehicle for some time, but perceptions and meanings change over time and public expectations shift. He said it took them 2 or 3 weeks to get back to me on the appeal, and I've made at least 4 phone calls and only just managed to get a hold of my case manager. He rang them trying to extend the date that I need to return the plates by. They've agreed to do that, but it's only a stay of execution. I'm out of options to appeal the decision. Vic Rhodes has offered to pay him $495 for the plates or issue him with custom plates of his choice in exchange for the weapon plates. And while that offer is well shy of the $1,500 he paid for them privately, he's not interested in money. The car is known everywhere as weapon, and you take the plates off and it's nothing. It loses its identity.
There you go. His notice says he must return the plates. Important to know that these number plates are now the property of the state. You will need to return all number plates displaying the registration number to Vic Roads Customer Service Centre by 18th of June. So, but hopefully he's had that extended past today. So, yeah, there you go. So that's pretty crap. I don't see what incites violence. You're going to look at that, drive past, and I'm going to attack someone. What? Oh, there's worse things going on around the place than worrying about that, I think, hey?
I'm probably going to look at it and it's a sick Tehran. What a weapon that must be.
That's what you're going to say, right? There you go. So, should we...
Paige says Troy Holden donated through Streamlabs.
Got more there as well to open up. Yes, there you go. Small come through.
$10. Thank you, Troy.
So there's a message from Scotty Harker. So there's an important one. We'll let everyone decide for us. Let's ask the question. Are we going to do that?
Well, so is everyone and anyone keen for us to head out to Willowbank and live stream some upcoming radial test days in July
There you go.
for the Kenda.
Kenda.
Some testing days. What does everyone think? I think yes.
Definitely. Why would we not want to do that? Eh? That would be awesome. So we've got anything to get out to car events at the moment. We've got to get our fill. So are we opening a present?
Not yet. We haven't opened one yet. I'm getting there.
Like
Oh, did you see when his date was that he was supposed to return them is today?
Yeah, today. Yeah.
Cancelled. But he did get extended, he said.
Yeah. No, yeah, 8th of June, as I said before.
Well, what do you reckon this one is?
That looks like another drawing towel.
You reckon? A bit small.
Could be a shirt. What do you think? Drawing towel?
Here we go. Can you guys see it? I can. I can tell what it is. I wanted to do this a specific way and it didn't reveal how I wanted it to. It's a binder.
Woohoo! Binder products.
With a spray.
There you go. What is it?
Some premium interior wax.
Do
You need to clean up your interior and keep it clean for longer. Then you need some interior wax and also some interior cleaner, which you can find at www.overtakinglane.com.au/shop.
Yeah, that's a good maintainer. Good for leather as well. So definitely.
Adam Geary and Mad Dad said it's a bong.
Funny. All right.
Zane says it's Lego.
Could be Lego. Could be.
Shane says binder, binder, binder. Mad Dad says lol, so close.
There you go. So we'll what do you want to do? Oh, sorry. Did you want to?
I want to give it away. Let's go.
You want to give it away?
I'm clicking the button. This time I'm going to click it.
Ready?
Oh, I missed again. There we go. This is suspense.
Oh my God. Spin.
Lots of names. Slowing down.
What do we got?
Paulie! Congratulations.
There we go.
Paulie and a sneeze.
Bless you.
And a sneezing ASMR for people who like sneezes.
I don't think there's that many like that. Binder.
Congratulations, Paulie. You've got yourself some interior wax.
Awesome. There you go. Coming your way. Another story?
Yeah.
We're going to move to the next one. There you go.
You can talk about this one. You were excited for this one. So
LS. Everyone loves an LS story. So, Street Machine reported that...
there you go. Sweet. I need some of that stuff, Paulie says.
Yeah, I was just thinking, I don't think he's got any of that. He's got some other binder products, but I don't think he got the interior wax. So, works well.
Andrew Phillips says it's easy when you buy the wheel.
Well, you'd hope to get something. That's true. So, Chevy Performance released LS7 based LS 427 570 crate motor. That's what this is. So, yeah, you want a 7-litre? That's what you can get. So we need to upgrade the old LS1 now, I think, in the HJ to a LS7.
No, I thought you were talking about you were going to put one of these in Skyline.
Oh, you could put one in the Skyline. This is what I didn't get you for your birthday, remember? All these things. But yeah, 7 litres is what you can now get in a crate engine. The LS 427 570 crate engine. It's the 570 because of 570 horsepower. So decent bit of grunt. But we probably are aware of the 427 cubic inch motor here in Australia. It came out in the HSVW 427s, which are very rare and very expensive cars. So we got a bit of a glimpse into them, but they're not because they're in such an expensive car, you're not going to pull them out here.
No.
But also they're not easy to as a transplant engine because what that car has is dry sump. So they have a dry sump set up. So it's not a easy one for retrofitting, but this crate engine here has now got a wet sump set up.
Yeah.
So much easier to do.
Zane says how much the father would be happy to slap a 427 in his 34. Well, it would cost you $25,385.
Little bit pricey,
Australian.
but
So 17. It's 17,337.
Yep.
On the US, that's the MSRP from Chevrolet's website.
Well, no.
You have to expect it to be somewhere in that ballpark.
It actually says there's no exact figures for the release yet, but the previous production LS7 is listed for that price.
Yeah.
So this is
you have
hopefully
to expect it to be somewhere in that ballpark. So probably 30 grand.
Hopefully cheaper.
Maybe.
I'm hoping that they've come out with a cheaper.
Just budget for 30k and then hope it's less.
Yeah. Should be under 25. So, but yeah, the new LS427570 crate motor eliminates the dry sump issue by running a conventional wet sump, specifically to make it easier for conversions. It's, as I said, it's 570 horsepower, which is up by 65 horsepower on previous LS7s due to the new hydraulic roller camshaft, which has which is 591 in intake, 590. So 591, 590 in exhaust lift. Yeah, it's massive.
Chris Spinella
227 degrees intake, 242. 227, 242.
Chris Spinella says he'd rather a 454 and a 454 LSXs go for 45k.
Ooh.
And to address Ye's previous question, $5.
Which one? Which question?
It's a question earlier. $5 is to answer his question. Paulie's got a new address. He'll send us a message. No worries. Just send it through Facebook, Discord, whichever one you want to do.
Send me a message. 116 degree lobe separation on that cam.
There you go. James Bayless says no 2K barrows.
No 2K barrows? Yeah, well, I would want to go barrow.
Did you see the meme recently? I don't know whether you saw the meme recently. It was I put an exhaust on my barrow and it was a wheelbarrow with an exhaust on it.
There's a lot of those going around. Yeah, I don't know. I like it.
Of course you do. It's an LS.
Yeah, I do like it. I think it looks good. It's also got new mill included high rate valve springs, Camaro 5th generation Z28 exhaust manifolds, low profile EFI intake manifold with fuel rails, injectors and throttle body installed. Forged steel crankshaft and titanium conrods, CNC ported cylinder heads, 2.20 titanium intake valves, 1.161 inch sodium filled exhaust valves, and a Camaro Z28 14 inch 168 tooth manual transmission flywheel.
Yeah. The skid pig
stuff.
Skid Pig says my boss wants me to put a big block in the Skid Pig. Chris Spinella says if I go LS, may as well go big.
True.
Jason Bale says I'd rather the VH45 on Benny's Custom Works. I'm assuming BCW is what that stands for. So. Zane says 454 with a T400 will fit in a 33 and 34 frame. Not much modification, actually. There you go.
Really? There you
go. Did you give me this? What was in this next story?
McDonald's?
No. This wasn't me. I'm not a Victorian man.
Yeah,
I might be 23 today, but it wasn't me. So.
Well, it was just fitted, didn't it? 23-year-old.
Well, the headline for this one was actually a bit of an eye catcher. I think Marv posted this in the Discord. The chat's broken again, so I'm just going to get rid of that.
Lots of doubling up.
Yeah. Skid Pig says blown big block at that. There you go.
Oh yes. Do it.
That'd be pretty cool in the Skid Pig.
But then again, you got to get your 5 litre in there to start with. It's already got that.
So the headline for this is a bit of an eye catcher. 23-year-old Victorian man flips car at McDonald's drive-through, or Macca's, drive-through, before headbutting firefighter.
This guy was having a big night. Hey? He was having a big night and he needed his quarter pounder or his Big Mac. And he's
A man had to be
lost it.
restrained by police and has been taken to hospital after he flipped his car in a fast food drive-thru in Somerville, Victoria this morning, on June 13th. This is not this morning. Emergency services were initially called to the Eramosa Road store following reports that the car had crashed into a bollard and flipped on its side in the drive-thru.
Now, you might think that like he's come screaming down the road and ended up in the drive-thru, flipped over like that. But no, this happened between the first and second window.
There you go.
So, because he did abuse the person in the first window and then flipped his car.
Police have been told. Further calls were then received by police stating the driver was acting in an aggressive manner and had assaulted other returning emergency services. Police have been told the 23-year-old driver was able to free himself from the vehicle before he pushed a male paramedic and allegedly headbutted an officer from the Country Fire Authority.
It's a pretty epic job. Fortunately, it looks like it's a VS Commodore or something there too, doesn't it? Yeah, bloody mang. Hey?
Hastings police are investigating that the man also abused staff at the first window of the drive-thru just prior to the collision and whether alcohol or drugs were a factor.
No, he was probably just hungry.
It was a big mistake, as it says on the on the Vic Police blog post. It was a big mistake.
Mistake. Lots of mistakes he's made in his life.
Marv says, "What you mean you don't have my effing McNuggets?"
No sweet and sour sauce left.
Zane says, "I mean, usually I just flip them off, but hey, take it to the next level."
No, just it's classic.
Skid Pig says about his boss, "I think he was hinting that he will pay for it too. I can only hope he does."
Then it has to happen. Definitely. We've got new brakes now. It's all good.
James Baylor says, "But at least he went full mang." Mark says, "Mexicans in Macca's on meth binges."
I reckon we bust out another couple of quick stories here.
Mm-hmm.
We got the next one.
Also from Discord.
Yep. So this one's about a car auction in Texas, where they've bought a car, got home, and then
found out he got a pretty good deal.
And then realised it's worth at least $850,000.
Yeah.
And it was worth $850,000 because, well, actually, they're not piles of cash. It was full of coke.
Mm-hmm.
So
no, you were supposed to read the line. So what's the catch?
Well, that was our line. That was their line.
Some rare barn find. Is it the only existing turbine-powered Saab in the world? Did Elvis have sex in it?
No.
Well, it's none of these things.
It's just full of cocaine.
Yeah. They said, in fact, the value inside the car has nothing to do with the car itself. What's as rare as a barn find, as powerful as a turbine engine, and as sexy as Elvis? Cocaine, baby.
Yep. Somebody in Laredo, Texas, bought a car at auction and found a hidden compartment with a small fortune of what looked to be over a dozen carefully packaged coke bricks. The new owner didn't realise the value of their find because instead of finding a way to sell it and take the money and take off to the Virgin Islands in a luxury yacht, they called the cops. Instead. So there you go. And but when the cops got there, they actually had the canines go through the car and they found another 17 bundles.
Yeah, in a hidden compartment.
Yep. So 75 pounds of cocaine. Nobody knows at this point how it got there, or there's nothing in the story to say what sort of auction it was or what type of vehicle it was. It may have been a police impound vehicle auction.
Yeah.
Or some sort of elaborate sting like Starsky and Hutch movie where they do the raffle of the cars and all the drug dealers win the cars that are full of the drugs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Might have been something like that.
Maybe. Zane says, bought an Astra, flipped it on Gumtree for $850K. All I did was armour all the dash.
Oh, there it goes.
No. This stuff, I've got a fancy tea towel here.
I did tell you that was going to happen.
Because I moved my leg.
Yeah,
Position my leg differently.
there you go. Well, he cleans that up. We'll move on to the next story. Hey?
You know what I need for this?
A drying towel?
Yeah.
I can't. We gave it away. So
Time for another glass of water.
another story. Noisy enough there? Yeah. Another story.
At least I didn't kick the jug over.
True. This night's still young. Alright, you got a video for this next one?
Video?
Yeah.
No.
This one in Newcastle?
Need to kill the sound, as you said.
Yeah, we don't want the video sound. They'll copyright us on that. But we got to see those jumps. Oh, what'd you do?
Mm-hmm.
Broke it. Launching it. So this is Stockton Beach, where I did some driving on Stockton Beach. The old man took me down there in his old Nissan Patrol when I was a young fella. So Stockton at Beach at Newcastle, and but these guys, you're not allowed to jump the sand dunes, but these guys obviously decided they would.
Yep.
So they were launching these things over the sand dunes, absolutely launching it, and I think the Ute didn't do too bad. But
the Lexus didn't fare very well.
Yeah, there you go. That Lexus, look at that. She was pretty banged up. But obviously a write-off, that Lexus. Now, you wasn't in the story, but you said you heard something about...
I read the comments of the post, and someone said it was rentals.
They reckon they were rentals. Well, I guess you wouldn't fucking launch a Lexus like that, would you?
Probably not.
Oh, there you go. But didn't they launch it? That's bloody high ass.
Mm-hmm.
They did a good job of it. So
Zane Bly says, yeah, he's dead. James Baylor says, holy snapping duck shit. I believe I can fly. TNT says, one way to F a car up. Johnny Skidpig says, moon tune, Aussie edition. Zane says, yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I got here. Well, let me tell you a story.
So I was just reading back up a few comments we missed as well.
Paulie says, woo, Newey, Stocko. Proud to be a Novocastrian right now.
It was, they weren't rentals. Really? Land Cruiser got written off.
There you go.
True. Yeah, and surely there's no insurance companies covering it, I would imagine.
No, not after you film
it. Yeah, that was crazy. A bit of binder and she'll buff out. The slick wax is good, but it's good, I know, but geez, don't know about that one. Classic stuff. Should we open up another present?
Scott says, I hope they paid the extra for low exits.
Well, that's what got him excited to do it. We've still got a few presents to go here, man. Mm-hmm. What do you want? Oh, what's that? Another drying towel.
Squishy.
Aren't they good? Hey, how good are
they? Yeah, legendary.
Stubby holder with my favourite guys on there. Oh, Overtaking Lane too. They're good blokes. OTL stubby holder. Hey?
I wonder if this is possible.
You want to try and balance it there? Well, I will be. Won't worry about any more new stories. We'll just watch Tyler try and balance this. the rest of the evening while everyone encourages you. See, look what $100 gets you. That's your comment just stays the whole night. You
Yeah.
notice that?
Yeah.
That's it. It's like it's there. Mate, Kiwi's off to bed. We got to
There
spin
we
the
go. It's
wheel.
balancing. Look at
Not cheating at all.
that. No. Just ignore the fact that it's moving. Because I can't hold it still.
It's a bomb cooler, says Zeke. All right. Let's. There you go. Look, I'll balance it right there. We're gonna spin the wheel. Did you want to give it away? Sorry, I forgot to ask.
I'll give it away.
I just assumed.
I'll give it away.
You're gonna give it away. Give away all your presents.
Yeah,
mate.
no, yes. There's the old Chili Billy.
Give away all your presents.
Chris Young says, how come you guys are throwing hundreds of dollars around? You all had lottery wins or something. I probably should switch it to the wheel screen before I spin it.
We're just happy for Tyler's birthday. All right.
Just hit the shuffle button a few times.
Spin. Shuffle it up and spin. It's JobKeeper payments, the Australian COVID stimulus. Good job, Marv.
And Lynn. I think Lynn has won herself
Woo!
a stubby cooler. There you go. Congratulations.
On for Lynn. There you go. Chris is £20 short on food. He said he can't even get any food. Don't knock that over. You're not going to go another story first?
No, this one.
Oh, you want to open that one?
And I'm going to keep the people waiting while we do the story.
Another stubby holder.
Yeah, I think so.
Everybody bought cars with Coke in the boot.
About an overtaking lane drive? What I needed a minute ago. I'm going to keep this one away, so I'm going to keep it.
You want to keep this one? Keeping it, sorry.
No, we'll give this away after some short stories.
The funny thing is,
Keep the people waiting.
you actually don't have an overtaking lane drawing towel.
No, I don't.
Maybe you will get one for your birthday. When I say you don't have one, I actually said, hey, do you want to take one of these towels the other day? And you're like, nah, just come over to your place and use them.
That's what I do. I wash my car here anyway, so. Paulie says I bring Coke. I bought Coke with boot in the cars.
Not quite in the next room, Johnny. Up the road a bit. Not quite that close. We were doing another story, weren't we? Oh, I've got to change the slides for that. Hey, that's my job.
Yeah. This is the Brock Over the Top movie. The preview has been released.
Yeah, so there's a new Brock movie coming out.
Mm-hmm.
Couple of hours of the life of Peter
105
Brock.
minutes.
Well, just shy of a couple of hours.
Yeah. It was written and directed by Proof Stenders.
Oh, yeah, I know.
He did Danger Close, The Battle of Long Tan, and Red Dog.
Yeah.
It's been produced by Veronica Fury from Wild Bear Entertainment, who did Ella and Hating Peter Tuchel. I don't know either of those movies. I know Red Dog, though.
Yeah. I do not know Hating Peter Tuchel. What was wrong with Peter Tuchel?
I have no idea.
Why do they hate Peter Tuchel so much? Jeez. Well, I don't hate Rocky. They made a mini-series a while back, but apparently that wasn't taken too well by his family. The mini-series, they weren't too happy with it. It was a two-part series made for Channel 9. But, yeah, they reckon this one's going to be all right. So it's going to be
It's a documentary that not only claims to chronicle the extraordinary life of Australia's best-known racing car driver, but purports to peel away the surface to reveal the profoundly human story behind the legend.
The movie is going to be released in a small number of cinemas before being offered online, and uses a lot of archived material as well as candid interviews with different people from Peter Brock's life. You're going to see Lounsey in there and Alan Moffat and stuff, Dick Johnson, a lot of his family, his ex-wife, heap of other people.
CB, how we going? G'day from WA. Welcome.
G'day, mate. Good to see you. Thank you for joining.
Zig, 41 watching, but only 29 thumbs up. I know the rest of them need to hit that thumbs up button.
Hit that thumbs up button. You've dropped all your bucks. Hit that thumbs up as well. So yeah, look, it's definitely going to be interesting to see what the Peter Brock movies are. I liked watching the one they did on Channel 9, the little mini series, but apparently there was a few things dramatised in that. Did you watch it?
Yes.
You did?
I did like it.
Yeah. I think it was a bit dramatised.
Yeah.
But document. There was a bit more of a. It was a bit more of a movie than a documentary, though, right? That's why it was dramatised. Well, this is a documentary, so.
Yeah. The film is said to be a cinematic, thrilling, yet intimately personal portrait of a life lived on the racing track and in the public eye.
Well, it would be interesting to see. Yeah, yeah, I don't know if I'll head to the cinema to see it. Maybe it's not a gold class thing, but.
Candid interviews with key characters in Peter Brock's life, including foes like Alan Moffat and Dick Johnson, his apprentice Craig Lowndes, his family, including his ex-wife Bev, and other motor racing notables.
Yeah, definitely worth checking out when it hits the online for me. We used to have the Peter Brock Museum at Dreamworld as well. Been through that one a few times.
We did.
Yeah.
We tried the simulators there as well.
Yep, definitely. There you go. So does that mean you're going to give away a Growing Town now? We did the story, or did you, where are we at? No,
Let's do one more story.
Oh, okay.
One more story.
One more story. One more story. One more story is about Lamborghinis. Completely. Yeah. That's a big jump from.
They're done. Done. Lamborghini's done.
Well,
with motor shows.
Yes. They're not going to do it now.
Because they said they're done with motor shows because of the internet.
Yeah.
Instead, they're going to be focusing on special locations, exclusive tours, and driving programs for both customers and prospects and lifestyle events. They said internet and social media have fundamentally changed the traditional motor show role.
Good rain coming.
Yeah. So
a lot of companies didn't do motor shows this year. Obviously.
Yeah. Well, they're saying that they are wanting to abandon motor shows because they increasingly believe that to have an intimate relationship with the customer is key, and motor shows are no longer aligned with their philosophy.
And it's the cost.
Yeah.
For most companies, it's the cost. So a lot of companies have already pulled out of them, and Geneva Motor Show cancelled. We reported on that with COVID-19 when that came. That was one of the big ones to get cancelled. But before it was cancelled, there was a heap of brands, Audi being to try and get some public interest. But yeah, they're just saying that the cost is just not there. They don't sell cars from it. These motor shows, they reckon, anymore. No. So could it be the death?
I would say is how many people that go to the motor show are going to buy a Lamborghini CR?
No, but
probably one, maybe.
Might be your only opportunity to get up close to one. But that's why they go, and Lamborghini aren't too worried about it.
Yeah.
It is
Ashley James, how you going? We'll have to talk louder.
It's pouring rain. Can you hear the rain?
Welcome, Ashley James.
Welcome, Ashley. Thanks for joining us, mate. Thank you. So there you go. There's another story. There's probably not much else we can do on that. So I think you need to. We've talked about Lambo, not doing motor shows. Let's give away that drying towel. Yeah.
All right. You've talked me into it. Spin the wheel.
Spin it.
Gotta be in it. Gotta be spin it to win it.
Gotta be spinning it to win it.
I didn't even know that was so close. Yeah, congratulations. You picked yourself up a drying towel. Send us a message on either Facebook, Discord, or Instagram.
I'm going to write that down. Drying towel.
Congratulations, yeah.
No one has taken away a winning streak.
No.
Not this time round. So
let's do another story.
Another story. I'm going to do, what is the next story?
Cool, though, you.
Yeah, that's a you. That is a you. You didn't like this.
The 6x6 Chevrolet Silverado Goliath.
Yeah.
It's now also going to be powered by a Hennessy supercharged V8. If you go through Hennessy, I'm assuming.
Yeah, you got to. So they've got a hold of it. It was already a pretty crazy truck, and then Hennessy got a hold of it and chucked the V8 supercharged engine in there.
Zane says, when's the Overtaking Lane game night going on? Bit of Forza, Minecraft? I don't know. Haven't worked it out. We need to film a video this weekend and then we can discuss.
So price wise, 800 horsepower too. Actually, did I mention it? 800 horsepower.
Just now.
Yeah, I forgot to mention that. 800 horsepower.
Well, you've got to start with the standard version.
Yeah.
So you start with the regular US $375,000 US dollar version, and then you add a $30,000 supercharger kit and some other toys. So that gives you a claimed output of 600 kilowatts and 914 newton meters, thanks to the 2.9 litre supercharger. Hennessy are only planning so far to build a maximum of 25 examples of the Goliath 6x6 in total, if the demand stretches that far. The first one took them 10 months to develop from scratch. The tuning specialist also done a 6x6 version of the Ford F-150 Velociraptor. So pick one of these up with the supercharger. It's going to set you back US $400,000, is equivalent to about 600,000 Australian dollars based on today's exchange rates.
600k. Whoa.
Which is still cheaper than the Bugatti watch.
They claim they've already sold. Yeah, it is still cheaper than the watch. So you think you get the watch, don't do that. Get this truck. They actually said the first example of the Goliath 6x6 was sold to a potato farmer. There you go.
There you go. Interesting.
Potatoes.
Zane says the problem with Hennessy taking the Chev cars is the Grand Tour said it well. They have the Camaro, slammed the motor right up to 1200 horsepower, but left everything else as stock.
Yeah.
They just do the motor.
True. Could do a bit more work with everything else, suspension and whatnot, but you just get a big number on there to make it sound cool. There you go. It looks pretty tough.
Yeah.
No?
It
Does look
does.
tough. What else we got?
They've upgraded the brakes, so just keep listening.
Oh, there you go. They have done
upgraded the brakes with Brembos up front to help pull up this beast, estimated to weigh in excess of 3 tons. The company says it can do 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in less than 5 seconds. But so far, that's just inside the company. No one outside them has put a stopwatch on it. The original rear differential is moved to the back axle, and another specially built differential is fitted to the first of the 2 rear axles.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
We better get through these next few stories because we've got more to give away. Yeah,
we do. Formula One tech.
And then we've got a quiz.
Gen AMGs.
Yeah. So the electric turbos, mate.
Skid Pig says, I wonder what the towing capacity is. Mad Dad says Australia built a 6-wheel drive Land Rover for the SAS years ago. There you go. Rat Fink says Duramax.
Yeah, plenty of talk from Duramax.
Scotty Sherrington says a ute like that needs to be a diesel, a big V8 diesel.
Truck engine in it. So electric turbochargers, mate. AMG. Electric turbochargers, what's going to take them to the next level? And I reckon will be in the next model of the E63. The Mercedes AMG 1 hypercar and its Formula One derived V6 may have been delayed to 2021, but Daimler's performance car brand has detailed a new electric turbocharger that it says was derived straight from F1 and will soon be available in a showroom near you. So, just need a C63 to have something that's straight out of Formula One.
Yeah.
That's what they're saying.
They've seen the electric turbo tech before in the epic world first triple turbo diesel 4-litre V8 powertrain of the Audi SQ7, which incorporates a motor-driven turbo that spins up to 70,000 RPM to fill in the torque gaps left behind by its pair of conventional exhaust gas turbochargers.
Well, they're just saying that this will beat turbo lag.
Yeah, but unlike Audi's e-turbo and the 48-volt electric compressor technology found in a range of inline 6 Mercedes AMGs, including 53 models, the new AMG e-turbo exhaust gas turbochargers.
It's continued to
Oh,
be.
hang on, sorry, I've read the wrong paragraph. Continue to be driven primarily by exhaust gases.
Correct.
Therefore, AMG says it's closer in execution to the MGUH system seen in F1. In this case, a slim electric motor measuring just 40 mils is helping to drive a conventional exhaust turbo directly, and says to eliminate turbo lag and provide a quicker throttle response.
Spot on. Yep, it's just about enhancing the way it feels and dynamics of it. So,
Smithy 3187 has followed. Thank you.
thank you. Good to have you along. So there you go. F1 Tech and turbo electric turbos. Well, electric exhaust gas turbos.
Yeah.
Hybrid.
Adam Geary says, if you're happy and you know it, wash your hands.
There's an emoji for that.
Andrew Phillips says, Dave, check your Facebook messages.
Oh, there's an emoji for that.
There is.
I've got heaps. Can we play the video? No. Oh, he's got the towel. Enjoying the drying towel, mate. Aren't they soft? Hey? Just great. Brilliant. Very funny. Thanks, mate. Well, I need to put that up on the screen. We'll share. I'm going to share that in Discord. He probably will anyway. Cracker. Well done. Good on you, Hoff.
Yeah, it's already in there.
It is. There you go.
I know there's a photo of him already in there.
Oh,
And there's a photo of Ethel in the office.
there you go. There's the editing of Nugget Garage in Discord. You want to jump over to our Discord channel. Make sure you're in there.
I better post a link. There we go.
What are we doing? Opening present?
Talking about the H2X. Let's talk about H2X.
Well, H2X is...
We've got 3 stories left. Let's finish them off and then we can do all presents and the quiz.
Okay, H2X, before you talk about that part of H2X, it's their birthday today. H2X is...
You're going to change the slide?
You want me to do that? Okay.
Probably. We're still looking at Mercedes.
Yeah, sorry. H2X. That's the ute, but...
You can just leave the ute up.
I can leave the ute up. I will, because I don't have any other pictures. But H2X, it's their birthday because it's, well, their day of birth. Not necessarily exactly today, but it's a brand new company.
Yeah, they launched on June 12th.
Australian car company.
Yeah.
Let's just put that out there. So an Australian
car company is called H2X, and they will they're planning to be building hydrogen fuel cell vehicles by July 2021
at Port Kembla. So, and this is one of those vehicles. Now they're
going to be building first. Expected first are 2 heavy vehicle models, which are tipped to be a prime mover and a bus. But passenger vehicles such as the Snowy SUV and the Mad Max Ute.
Yeah, now this ute is somewhat similar to, what was the one we did last week? Rifkin? No, what was the one? The Nicola Badger.
Yeah,
we talked about last week. Nicola Badger, which is a pretty cool looking ute. But this is definitely going to take them on. So you got the Tesla Cybertruck, the Nicola Badger, the Rivian R1T, the next gen Ford F-150 EV. They're all vying for this market, and the Australian made H2X ute may take them on.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they're hoping to do, right? And this is their Mad Max rival. So,
yeah.
Pictures, well, the drawings look good. We'll see what it
so
how it goes.
They previewed their SUV, they dubbed the Snowy, which could be its first passenger vehicle, which is aimed at the private market by 2024.
The Snowy doesn't look quite as exciting as the ute.
They're going to be, really. They're planning confirmed plans for heavy vehicle production, as I mentioned before, and they're said to be a prime mover in a bus, and light commercial taxis and vans follow.
Now, they don't have any specs, K's it'll be able to travel and all that sort of stuff. But,
No, but they talk about 190 kilowatt power output, which is far less than the Nikola one we talked about last week.
So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, it looks good. It looks good. So I think the Nikola is because it's a combination one, isn't it? It has hydrogen and battery.
Electric.
Yeah. So and it's confirmed to come to Australia. So,
Mhm.
but they're saying this is going to be a massive market. I
Yeah.
reckon these electric trucks are actually going to be a big market in Australia.
There you go. See how it goes.
I don't know. I don't know if it will be. I'm not sure whether we will see a lot of tradies in electric trucks. Maybe we will. I don't know.
Maybe.
Are they just basing it on the
City
fact
tradies.
Are they just basing it on the fact that there is a lot of fuel cab utes around?
Probably.
I don't know.
Don't know. They've probably done their market research, I guess. They're the experts.
Alright.
Talking about the Mustang now.
Mustangs.
The Mark 1.
Yep.
And Ford have revealed the new Mustang Mark 1 and its Shelby-inspired track bits.
Now
It's going to be making a comeback in 2020. There you go.
not much time left to do it. They got to pull their finger out and get it happening. But there's talk that it's going to use the engine out of the recent Bullet,
There you go.
I believe. So, which they reckon is possibly one of the best 5-litre engines they've ever built, and pulls very hard all the way to Redline. They've said that motor. So I haven't been in one yet. I know
Seen
someone
plenty.
with one. Yep, seen a few around. I know someone with one. I need to get out and go for a run in it and see what it's like. But yeah, they're pretty keen on them. So so yeah, what else you got on? What else do you know about these things?
Well, they're not calling it an Eleanor.
No,
Because I'll get in trouble.
they're not allowed. Yep, that's all you know.
Yeah. The Mark 1 will have familiar outputs as the Bullet of 358 kilowatts and 570 newton meters. You can rest assured, though, that it won't just be a Bullet Part 2. There's a host of engineering that's gone into making it a more track-focused car than the GT or the Bullet. The first question of cooling is the first that they answered.
Yep.
There, so they're borrowing a more intense cooling system from the Shelby Badge brothers. The entire front bar of the Mark 1 has been altered from the standard Mustang to account not only for a design which features some retro styling cues, but also to accommodate its new cooling system. The trick to this is really to enter the Shelby's cooler setup, which is 2 side air coolers, Widman says. There's an oil cooler on one side for the engine oil, which improves that cooling by about 50%, and a transmission oil cooler on the other side, which hooks into either a manual or automatic transmission. This gives us flexibility for both track performance and a decent straight line car with an automatic transmission and the power of the Bullet motor. As mentioned before, or not as mentioned before, we haven't mentioned it yet, but it was mentioned earlier in the story. The Mark 1 will be available with either a 6-speed manual or a 10-speed torque converter. Quite a few gears there to go through. The former is the Tremec unit borrowed from the GT350, upgraded with red matching, and the GT's twin-disc clutch and short shifter. The latter, however, is the Ford's 10R80, auto-fitted with an air-to-oil cooler that increases cooling by 75%.
I was just going back to a couple of comments there. Chris Spinelli, he's in the nerds. We want this, and the lag on our turbos. The Habibs won't be happy. So back about the electric turbo. How does it go? I didn't do it very good. How's that turbo noise go?
Hectic Habib has a tutorial on how to do the whistle.
You've been watching it?
Yeah, I can't do it though. It's like you got to breathe in. I can't quite do it.
And then there were some comments about the truck as well. Zane says, Chris, how will I impress the ladies with my e-turbo? He's back talking about that. What else did we miss here? Oh, it just jumped on me. No.
Mad Dad says, do they fix the suspension issue in the Mustang? And Fexter says they don't mention cornering. Zane says quite a few gears to break. There is a full suite of aerodynamic enhancements designed with the know-how of a NASA aerodynamicist to the Mustang's body for the Mark I to create a more stable high-speed lift balance, while the overall downforce is 22% more than a GT. This increase jumps all the way up to 150% if it is fitted with the handling package.
Which they need so it doesn't take out crowds. Now, but isn't that to do with traction control setup?
Yeah, we've talked about this a million times.
Yeah.
So I'm going to continue on. Is there anything about the suspension? Let's have a look. No, nothing about the suspension.
Yeah.
At all.
The handling pack.
Well, that doesn't come with any suspension. Just the aerodynamics.
But that's improved your handling.
Yeah.
Where do you get the aerodynamics with your handling pack?
I think you get it with your handling package.
They just don't tell you what the handling package is.
Aerodynamics?
There you go. We'll see what it, we'll wait and see if there'll be someone like Cletus or someone will buy one that we can check them out on when they come out. We'll drop the coin on them, I'm sure.
Vex says, NASA, they don't need to worry about pedestrians. Zane says, NASA, it's just a Mustang, mate. It's not rocket science.
Oh, good.
We got just one present left. Is that it?
No, there's two there.
I can't see the other one. Behind. There it is. Have we given away 2 drawing tails? We have.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
More ASMR noises.
No, that's a thing. Paper tearing.
I can do it close to the microphone right now. Definitely.
Is it?
Those headphone users. Aerodynamic package made for bigger pedestrians.
A Superformance shirt.
Woo! There you go. There you go. Look at that. Who wants a Superformance shirt? Let's give away a Superformance shirt. Tyler's going to press the wheel. He's gone to sleep.
And just turned into a display. The displays don't make any noise at all.
There you go.
It's going to fall off. Merry Christmas. I'm good at folding.
Terrible. There you go. Matty Crick wants one.
Let's give it a spin. Paulie says my eardrums just exploded. Jay-Z Live.
Jay-Z Live.
Congratulations, Liam. Trevor Smith says, have you done a video, Marv? Have you done one? Rat Fink says, we need to make some Overtaking Lane masks.
Yes. Hide behind them. There you go. One for you, mate. Look, they got all their sponsors on the back with Rides Down Under. How awesome is that? Thanks to Grant and the boys from Superformance. And
I think I might know what this is.
in this,
It feels very...
actually not sure
it
if
feels
we were
like
meant to give another one away because I know their stocks were low, but hopefully we're all good. But I better stop giving them away after this.
If it is low, we can just give this one away.
Yeah, that's true. We've got
It's
that
a stubby holder.
one. For your head. It's one of these. Ooh.
Superformance hat.
As worn by Dave on Overtaking Lane.
Not the actual worn one, though.
No. Brand newy. Or you can have my worn one and I'll take the brand new one. You just let me know. We'll wear it every day.
But
Love it.
we're going to give that away after the quiz.
Are we?
Yeah.
Maybe we'll have something else after the quiz.
All right. We'll have
Let's
something
give it
else.
away.
Let's spin it away.
And...
Dave Jones. Congratulations, Dave.
Oh, you're right. Hat. Then Dave. ruined my system there for a minute.
Matty Creek says Overtaking Lane windscreen stickers for the Forbies. We should talk to Andrew down at Race Graphics.
Yeah, we'll get that up and write yourself a note.
From
That's your
Venice.
job. That's your job to sort that
I
out
need
this
to
week.
get some logos off of him as well.
Yeah, that's your job for this week.
All right.
Write that down on your forehead.
Well, I'm going to join into the live. No, don't write it on the forehead. I need a true mirror then so I can actually read it. Here you go. You can have some headphones.
Oh, I need to.
You can talk to the people while I go to the bathroom.
But I wanted to do that.
That's too bad.
You keep pouring water really loudly. Hello? No, I can't hear anything. We there? You got Marv? There he is. With some noise.
Hello.
There's Sally.
Hey mate, how are you?
Sorry I'm late.
Ah, he is there. I thought, is it?
Yeah, I am here. I was actually in the other room. It was like I heard the headphones being given to you, and I just quickly sprinted back into the room where the laptop was.
It's like a Big Brother challenge.
Sort of.
Yeah,
This is my house, big brother. This is my house.
isn't it bad that we've been watching that? And you've
Oh,
admitted,
don't worry, I have to.
you've admitted to it as well. So
Yeah. Oh, she's the only good one in that thing. It's like if she wasn't there, that show wouldn't even have the
Drives you
pulse.
Classic. So what's been happening, Marv? Was what were we going to talk about? Turbos going to a single.
No, not going single. I don't know who said that.
Tyler said that earlier. He said you're selling your twin turbos so you can get a single.
No, I didn't say I was getting a single. I just said I'm selling. If you want to buy my Garretts, I need to make a profit. So then I can buy bigger twins.
Oh, so you can get more.
Bigger twins. Instead of 2860s, go 2867s.
Sally, Fex wants to know why you're not just sitting here.
She's not allowed to read the answers.
Well, that's true. The answers would be on the screen. Plus,
I don't need the answers.
it's
It's always France.
It's always also to do with
I'm going to Germany tonight, man.
the timing of the sound to come in. So if they're both doing it through Discord, it's even. If someone was sitting here live, there would be a delay for the other person. So
It'd be funny if we were both live, though.
if we're both live, it'd be fine. That'd work. There'd be no delay. So we'll have to do a live quiz one night. Try and work that out. So there you go. There's some comments for you. Zane says you were in the loo, mate.
It was actually right.
We're all going. I was waiting for that. Tyler took all that time away for me.
And Andrew's right. Yes, I don't know what it's like to have an important YouTube channel. I'm sorry. I'm not part of the Nugget Garage crew. Mate, my manifold, damn it.
Yeah, you just got to wait for your manifold. There's the waiting music by the sounds of it. Tyler
going.
That's waiting for a manifold. Okay, your turn to talk, Tom.
You got your theme music.
No, I haven't got that far.
Oh, this one.
you
Is
got
this
my
your new
picture?
theme music?
Yeah, there's my theme music. There we go. La 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 la.
I missed all your talk about the video, Mark. I was away. I'll have to watch the stream back.
No, what happened? Dave was asking, was I going single turbo? I said no. I just said, did he want to buy my twins so I can go bigger twins? So that was pretty much it. But as for the show itself, I'm sort of stuck in hiatus because I've got contractors in the house dealing with things around the house like termite removal and roof repair. So I'm pretty much stuck in that aspect. But to sort of, fill my time in, I've been building some computers up, and I've got 3 motherboards sitting there, 2 graphics cards, and no working CPUs because I killed one and the other one arrived from the computer shop dead on arrival. So, yeah, brilliant at the moment. But at least I've got a
That's
third
have
one
you,
coming in.
Have you got another one coming in? You said.
Yeah, I've got a third one coming in this week, so I'll be able to test all three and make sure everything's running properly, and then just order replacement CPUs for the other two.
Yeah. Awesome.
A little bit of a side thing, you know. I mean, better off not
Andrew
filming that
Phillips
stuff.
says, question number 1. What's better for Tyler's Skyline, a Gallo 12 or Gallo 24?
I didn't know fast food restaurants made Skyline motors.
What's saying? I got
Paulie's in the
sweats on.
chat. He says, ha ha ha, AMD, ha ha ha. They never break, Marv. Never. Flawless.
Well, they don't when you don't overclock them to 4 gigahertz like I did. On air cooled, come on.
Zane says neither. The correct answer is a Cummins diesel.
Much better oil pumps. All right, I suppose we should do quiz time. Or were you waiting for my quiz music?
Everyone's most
Just
awaited
reveal the
moment.
letter.
Am I going to get my ass kicked again?
But my quiz music comes through too loud, doesn't it, Tyler? I thought that was, that was the problem.
You gonna change the slide, David?
Ah, the slide.
Yeah.
Good call.
Yeah. Got one job, Dave.
Yeah, one bloody job, man.
I'm going to throw everyone off with some new right answer noises and wrong answer noises.
There you go. There's the slide. We've changed up the slide this week, and our new image of our brain dead Muppet and Sally's ground floor 64 cafe.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. All right, are we ready? You're playing on your phone. They've left. Look, Mark and Sally have gone. They've gone home.
Come on down.
Oh no, they're still here. You're lucky. All right.
You can spin the wheel.
Tyler's going to start soon. He's playing with the sound effects on his phone. Getting carried away.
I'm going to choose some new noises tonight. This is the new right answer, and this is the wrong answer.
Okay.
Just to throw you off. Have you got them written down? Keeping score. While you do that, I'll test the buzzers. Marv, your buzzer, please.
Off.
Sally.
Sal.
There you go. I know the buzzers. That's a start. Question number 1. Name the Alfa Romeo mechanic who started the Italian sports car manufacturer Ferrari.
Off.
Marv?
Enzo Ferrari.
That is correct.
Didn't even get to the multiple choices.
Question number 2. What vehicle manufacturer?
Anyway.
Question number 2. What vehicle manufacturer do you associate with Ransom E. Olds? A. Ford.
Sal.
Sal?
The Oldsmobile.
That is correct.
Hey.
I didn't even hear it properly then.
All I heard was Olds, and I was like, I think that's the Oldsmobile.
Someone's been reading the questions.
I haven't even seen the questions.
Question number 3. When Ford produced its 300 millionth car, what model did they choose to make? Was it A, a Model T, B, a Ford Everest, or C, a Mustang?
Off.
Marv?
Mustang.
That is correct. It was a Mustang.
I was going to say the BA or AU or whatever it was.
They made an AU Falcon.
No, everybody's
It should have been the AU. It should have. Biggest mistake ever, Ford.
Question number 4. 2017 saw Italian sports car maker Ferrari celebrate their blank anniversary. Was it Marv?
90th.
It was not their 90th. Was it A, their 70th, B, the 60th, or C, the 80th?
I'm going to go 80.
80?
Yeah.
It is incorrect. It was the 70th.
70.
Okay, so why do they have the SF90? Answer that, Paulie, in the comment.
Next question.
Well, Paulie said 75, so...
Yeah, well, I'm curious because I thought it was 90th. Of course, that's why they've got the SF90.
No, he said 70th there.
Yeah, he's come back with 70. Yep.
Question number 5. Which of the following was the first car to use gull-wing doors? Was it A, the Mercedes-Benz 300 SL? Marv?
It was a Mercedes-Benz 300 SL.
That is correct, it was. It was not the Aston
What was
Martin
it?
DB5 or the Ford Zephyr.
What was it?
Mercedes-Benz
Mercedes.
300 SL.
Oh, okay, sorry, it dropped out.
Yeah, I think we're both getting it. Ooh,
Bit of static.
I don't know if that was mine or hers then.
Now, if you heard it, then it would have been Mum's, because we heard it as well.
Yeah, I made sure my headphones were plugged in properly.
That's why Paulie. Yeah, Paulie just said SF90 stands for 90 years of racing. That's where I've got it mistaken.
Ah,
Question number 6. What was the car we filmed recently?
Muff.
Sal.
Marv?
Oh, come on.
I actually heard
VZ.
Marv before I heard you in the other room as well, Mum, so
It was a VZ Senator.
I need to yell
was.
louder.
it was. Question number 7. What edition?
4-1. Just if anyone's wondering how the scores are going, Mark, you're in the lead, 4-1.
There you go. Question number 7. What addition did Braden add to his Senator that he had to work himself up to do?
Muff.
Marv?
Add the sunroof.
That is correct. It was the sunroof. Question number 8. What is Braden's extra step he takes when cleaning his car for shows?
Muff.
Marv?
So,
Marv?
The extra step he gets on his hands and knees underneath cleaning the wheels and stuff like that. The stuff that other people can't see. He knows there.
Yes, that is correct.
You look like you were really thinking of it, like you were going to be real technical on that. Use his exact words, were you?
No.
Or you looked like you were contemplating.
I had to go through the full thing there. I was just making sure.
Question number 9. What is the colour of the Senator?
Muff.
Marv?
Sal.
Blaze.
That is correct. It is glaze. Question number 10. What was Braden's first car?
Muff.
Sal. Sal.
That
Sal.
was Sal that time.
Yeah,
It was an LX Tirana.
That is correct. It was.
He paid $400 for it. It had 3 on the tree.
Yeah, it sold it for 600, and the guy he sold it to won't sell it back to
And
him.
now he won't sell it back.
Well, you've been nice. I thought Mark was first on the buzzer.
Nah, that's Al. It's Al.
And the bonus question for fun. Marv won, by the way. Congratulations.
No,
Well done, man.
phew.
Bonus question.
You scare me every damn time. I don't care what anyone says. You scare me.
No, I knew we didn't have it there on about question 5. I couldn't get through.
The bonus question. What car did we blow some cobwebs off to take out to film Braden's
Marv.
car? Marv?
Good old you.
That is correct. It was the Ute.
Thought you would have guessed that one, so.
Oh, yeah, no, sorry, cutting in and out.
Ah. There you go.
You have to complain
Maybe
to
it's because I'm
NBN.
not connected to Wi-Fi.
Yeah, she got kicked off the Wi-Fi.
Oh no.
I get kicked off the Wi-Fi every Thursday, man. You've got to use my data. My Telstra sent me a message telling me I've used so much data.
No, they didn't, because they'd send me a message too.
Yeah,
Maybe
I
it was
get
my phone then.
that
Well
too.
done. Well done. Another week.
I'll see you next week, Muff.
Yep. Once again.
No, well done, man.
No, I'll be ready to lay a whole heap of bricks again. Don't worry. As soon as I see that name, I'll be like, oh crap, here we go again.
No, what week is it next week? Because I may not be allowed to enter.
I don't know.
We're not up to week 8
The
yet.
next week.
Not
No,
up
we're
to
not.
week 8 yet. So I'm
No,
still
no,
good.
No, you're allowed to go week 8 as well. God.
Oh no. I'm not allowed to go week 8.
Yes,
No.
yes. All contenders are allowed. Come on.
There you go. We've got Paulie says there was too many Commodore questions for him. Dunny Dawes.
Yeah, I know. If yeah was in it, I was
Well,
going
I
to be in
probably could
definite
have done
trouble.
with a few more Commodore questions there, Paulie. I might have actually known, but I was thrown in all these Ferrari questions. I don't even like Ferrari.
Chris says, Marth, that he thinks you've lost your brain dead moniker.
No.
It
Still
sticks
and
with
al-
you for life, doesn't it?
Yeah, still and always the brain dead Muppet. I mean, gosh, you just watch my stuff on my channel. You see what I do. Do you think a normal person does these things? No. Come on.
Chris is keeping score at home too. He said he got 3 this week, so there you go. I hope everyone does play along. I see all the questions go in there. I hope you keep score, see how you're going. But if you want to enter, then you've got to jump into Discord. How many did we have entered this week?
4 people.
There's only 4 people in there. Were you sure there was 4? One of them
was
might
only
be.
3.
Might,
There was only 3 when I entered.
It's
I
5, but
only entered
4
on
people.
Tuesday.
Just
forgot there's an
disappointing,
entry.
guys. Come on.
Get in there.
Disappointing.
Get in there. Take part. Be part of the show on the quiz. All you need is a phone, and you don't need to be on your computer or anything like that. Sally, you're on the mobile with a pair of earplugs.
Yeah.
Just I think the only thing is if you're on your phone, don't use speaker. That gets
Yeah. It's
an
echo.
Yeah, you've seen that with me plenty of times. Even when it's just off the speaker, like when you're just talking normally, you still get an echo. So I find your method, Sally, with using earphones would be the best.
Yeah, just the old cheap old earplugs that come with the
Yeah.
phone.
I don't get it. I don't get an echo, but it does drop it sometimes, and you don't hear, like, you get a blank question, which can be annoying.
You might get the echo from us being in the other room at the same time, though. You hear
I
it
don't know.
hear it from the other room as well as through the phone.
Maybe. I don't know.
So there you go.
Sometimes
The giveaway started. Is that it?
Yeah.
Yes. So Tyler
I put
started
a
the
link to
giveaway.
Discord in the chat.
Well,
as
not
well.
the giveaway. It says giveaway, but
All right.
that's the competition. All right. Thanks, Sally.
Right, and Paulie
All right,
says,
I'm
Sally,
out.
we can't be friends
Thanks,
anymore.
guys. Bite me, Paulie.
That's to do with Ferraris.
Bite me, Paulie.
Thank you. Thanks,
All right.
Marth. We'll see
See you.
you
Well
again
done, Math.
next
Thank
week,
you.
mate.
Thank you. Yep, as
All right.
always. Take care,
See
everyone.
ya.
See yous.
Bye.
All right, Tyler, we might talk and giveaways. The giveaway channels where you play the quiz game, but I think I said we'll give away something else. We'll give away another shirt, hey? Another Overtaking Lane shirt.
Yeah. Sounds good. Andrew Phillips says, wheel. Chris Young says, yes, Marth, I, the Brain
We've
Dead
got some
Muppet.
stickers as well there too.
Says, Chris Young says, I want to join your chat.
Yeah, maybe we can dial him in next week.
Sounds good.
We'll dial you in next week, Chris, and
I'll call you on Discord. It'll pop up as a standard phone call style thing.
you're in Discord?
He is now in Discord. Yep.
Yep, perfect. If you want to be on the show, we'll chat to you on the show next week. You can tell us what's going down in the car scene or the bike scene over in the UK.
Mhm.
So we've got stickers there too, mate. We'll do offload some stickers too.
I'll do some Nightbot giveaways for the stickers instead of the wheel, but we'll do we'll do another shirt. What do you reckon?
Yeah. How do you do the Nightbot giveaway for the stickers?
Well, people can just post a thing in the chat, and then everyone can enter for a sticker.
All right. Well, we want to give away a shirt.
I was going to pick up a shirt, but there's nothing left. So there's a shirt on the table, and there's a shirt on me, but it's missing the sponsors.
Yeah, that's an old shirt.
It is.
It's one of the very first ones. Oh, there goes the stubby yellow.
Just send it. Let's hit that button. Let's click the wheel. Give it a spin.
Spin.
Chris Young says, would love a chat next week. Sounds good. Mel, congratulations.
Mel!
There we go. We haven't had a double up winner tonight.
We haven't. All right, shirt.
Congratulations, Mel.
Shirt. Overtaking Lane. Mel's 7. Dad's 67, but I'm going to write it down as Mel's 67.
All right,
so how does this work?
Nightbot.
How does this work? You're going to do something different. There's no
I've
wheel.
got to sign in. No, there's no wheel.
Does this work off Discord or off
Off of the chat.
off the chat?
Yeah.
Okay. Something new. So no.
I'll spin the wheel for a sticker. We'll spin off 2 stickers first.
Right.
Alright, spinning it. Spinning the sticker. Spinning the sticker.
And
Andrew
Cheers,
Phillips.
Andrew.
There you go. Congratulations. You got a sticker for the sleeper.
yes.
Mitchell R. Sorry you're late. No worries. Thanks for tuning in.
No worries. Thank you for joining. Hoff hasn't
been
won
out
anything
driving.
tonight. No, he hasn't. Hoff.
Spinning another sticker.
Hoff's. What's happened with the tune?
Troy Holden. Congratulations. You got yourself an Overtaking Lane sticker. Congrats on your first year. Thanks, Adam.
Thank you, mate. Thanks,
Andrew Phillips says, I want to win the wheel and I get the respect. We'll spin off one more wheel. Last sticker on the wheel. Who's it going to go to? Gary Dundas. Congratulations. Won yourself a sticker. Send us a message on Facebook.
I think I've got Gary's details.
I think so. Mitchell R. Late fee, $10. Thank you.
Thanks, mate. Thank you.
Much appreciated.
All right. Well, do you want to try your new method to give away a couple of stickers?
Andrew Phillips says the best part was how close it was to Scott's name, but he lost.
Is he not asleep yet?
He says the knock sensor's letting me down tonight.
He's still awake, mate. Doing well. No? So,
Nice,
How
Gary.
does this work?
Says TNT in the chat.
how does this work, mate? How's this work?
I'll get there. I'm getting there. All right, hang on.
He's got a new giveaway system about to start. Here we go. We'll see what happens here. Let's change the slide up. There you go. Uncle Rodney trying to say hello again. Says James. Keyword. Okay.
All right, hang on. I'm going to switch it over so people can see. All right, so we've got a keyword here. The chat's on the screen. So everyone has to type in the word sticker in the chat.
To be in the draw.
Yeah.
That's it. It's already running. So they
It's
type it
waiting.
in now.
So if you type in sticker in the chat, it is case insensitive. So it doesn't matter if you capitalize every second letter or you don't capitalize any letter. Type in sticker in the chat and you have the chance at winning the Overtaking Lane sticker. Check out. Quite reach. There we go. One of these. TNT is entered in. Mitchell R. Beck. Matty Crick.
That's it.
Mal typed in stucker. That one won't work. It may be case insensitive, but it is spelling sensitive.
And the Hop's having some issues there as well.
Sticker.
Sticker.
Robert D, how you going? Welcome into the chat.
Did you write sticker?
Typing it multiple times will not get you multiple entries.
Sticker.
You are entered, Andrew.
Shadika. And now how does it work from there?
Well, I just got to scroll down here and press roll it. I'm going to give it a letter review. That's not what I meant to click. I'm going to count down. 30-second timer.
There you go.
And then we're going to roll it.
Stacker. We've got a stacker.
Time's ticking. If you're not entered, type in sticker in the chat for your chance to win a sticker. If you win, you have to send us a message on Facebook, Instagram, or Discord.
Unless I've got your address from previous orders on the website.
Yeah.
Okay, now what do you do?
Rolling it. The Skid Pig. Congratulations. And you see it. There you go.
And it says, sorry, I was sure if it was working.
I wasn't sure if it was working. Congratulations, Johnny. Subscribed since March 23, 2019. There you go.
There you go.
Been here since almost the start. I think it pretty much was the start around then, right?
Yeah.
So that would be when we went to Gatton Motorfest.
Maybe somewhere around there. Now we've still got stickers coming in.
Mm-hmm. How many more do you want to give away? We've given away 3 from the wheel.
Give away more. Got heaps there.
Roll it again. Mad Dad has won himself a sticker. Congratulations, Mad Dad. Send us a message on Facebook.
I think we've got enough donations to cover postage.
Mm-hmm.
Stickers are only $10 each to send.
Paulie has won himself a sticker to go with the interior wax. Congratulations, Paulie. Beck's won a sticker. Gary Sparkplug's won a sticker. There we go. Congratulations. And Andrew Phillips has won himself a sticker.
He's got 2 stickers now. Oh, well done, guys. Well done. That's We'll just write 2 for Andrew back on here.
Yeah.
By 2.
Scott Hoffman says next keyword Renee.
There you go.
Matty Prick says, how long have I been subscribed for? I'm not sure. I don't know if I can check that.
It just came up with...
Yeah, some people have their subscription status set to private on who they subscribe to, so you can't always see.
Yeah. So, there you go. You got us back up on the screen, or you got the...
We're on the screen, yep.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's an interesting one.
Oh, there you go. Gary Dundas says, cheers, fellas. The sticker can go in with the drying towels I'm ordering from the webpage.
Done, mate, done.
Legend.
Yeah, perfect. So,
if anyone else wants to buy some merch, some drying towels, some binder products, find them all on the website at that link that Nightbot has just posted in the chat.
Yeah, we got some other products that we're testing. We're always trying stuff out. So,
Andrew Phillips says, I won extra more than Hoff tonight, but let's take a second to remember that Renee won more than all of us tonight.
That's for sure. Yeah, we'll see how we go with the next lot of product testing. Can't say anything about that yet. It's all secret squirrel. Because, well, if we're not happy with it, well, then it's not good talking about it.
Mm-hmm.
So, if we do find it good, we will be talking about it and seeing what we can do on the website. So,
Mad Dad says, are you guys going to bring out Be Seen in the Car Scene stickers? We are planning on doing some new stickers, some window banner stickers, some Be Seen in the Car Scene stickers.
Yep, we've got to work out how to do those. That's your job for the week.
Mm-hmm. I'll send
we'll sort out
Andrew
the
a
hats.
message. We'll have to go and catch up with him again soon.
We'll sort out the hats. We'll get that sorted. New hoodie order. We'll get that sorted. And then we've got to get the new design. We need someone to draw our design up for our new shirt.
Yeah, if anyone's a graphic designer and wants to help us out, send us a message, an email, info@overtakinglane.com.au. Send us some pictures of your work. And let us know.
Yeah, definitely. If there's anyone there that would like to be involved, then we'll get the new shirts underway. So in the meantime, you can go visit our mates over at the Nug Garage. They've got their shirts over there.
Mm-hmm.
I have had to go on a diet to lose weight because all the large shirts are taken. Hoff and Ethel have got them in their cupboard.
Keith Miller has followed.
All the
Thank you,
3s
Keith.
and 4s, all the big shirts are gone. So no, not true. Not true. But get over on their site and grab a Nugget Garage shirt as well, and support the guys there too. I don't have much else. I think we're done in the news. We've done that. We've got
Andrew
it all.
Phillips says, "Is it going to suck being beaten by a car with your stickers on it?
Possibly.
Publicity.
All right.
Any publicity is good publicity, right?"
Yeah. I'm just gonna pull up there with me bloody purging me nos, looking cool. That probably won't go anywhere, but hey, we'll be the ones with our rods out after a big gut full of nos. Pretty likely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably.
So,
Robert D says, "Andrew at Race Graphics." That is correct. That's where we're gonna go.
yep. That's where all these stickers come from. So definitely.
Skid Pig says, "Who did we go to?" Andrew, Race Graphics.
Yep.
I'll send you.
If anyone wants stickers, that's where you go.
Yeah. Send you a link. Send you a link to his page on Facebook. I'll send it to you.
Wraps, things like vehicle wraps and stuff as well. He does all that.
Mhm.
Boats, cars, you name it.
Yeah.
He gets it all. So
He'd probably even wrap your fridge if you wanted him to.
he definitely would.
Yeah.
He definitely would. You might have to take your fridge there to him.
Yeah.
I don't know, he might come around and do it. I don't know.
Call out fridge wrapping.
Anyway, there's an Overtaking Lane fridge wrap.
Gary Dundas got his T-shirt from Superformance through you guys. Thanks, Grant. No worries. Awesome that you got that. And thank you to Superformance for sponsoring the show.
Yeah, definitely.
Mhm.
Definitely. They've been with us since the early days on the live show. We used to have about 8 regular viewers then.
Yeah.
So, and now it's over 40 of you every week
Mhm.
that come back, and it's pretty awesome. So we'll see how it goes. Only 104. That's probably not going to do a lot better, is it? So very similar.
Yeah. See how we go.
I don't know. We haven't had it on the dyno yet.
No.
The NOS is
Are
on
we
its
going to
way.
do windscreen stickers, Mad Dad? Yes, we are. That's the plan. I'm gonna see if I can sort them out.
Yep.
I'll have a chat.
Yeah, we'll get some different stuff done up. We'll just throw it up there, things like that, and yeah, we're going to talk to Race
Mal
Graphics
says,
as
"Will,
well about
what's
wrapping the front wheel drive challenge
Beck
car.
says, "Do you have a list of what events are coming up this weekend?"
There's
I
not
think so.
much. There's not.
I think there's Joe's Diner who's like got a bit of a thing. You can go out there for coffee.
If you want to go,
Or Garage 25.
yeah, correct.
And Mal says, "Will, what's on start next week?"
What was that? Starts next week. What did you say?
Will, what's on start? Mal says.
Yeah, we can get it back next week because there is some stuff starting to go into the calendar.
Mhm.
But I've got to go and clean up. I think there's some old events still in there. We've got Salubrious is coming up. Yeah, there's a few others there. So there is some stuff starting to come back to life, which is pretty exciting. Well, actually, one big one that's on is Munchies.
Yes.
That's on tomorrow night. So Munchies is the return of the Munchies, not of the Munchies. Return of Munchies car meet is back. So 6 o'clock tomorrow night. That's I've forgotten the address now. We said it every week there for a while. Do you remember the address?
No. Acacia Ridge, something
Yep.
in Acacia Ridge.
Yep. Get up there. Everyone knows where Munchies is. There is a car cruise on at Dreamworld at 11 o'clock on Saturday. And that's about all I've got in my calendar. Is that this week? No, that's next Saturday. Sorry. Yep, no, that's it. Munchies. That's all I've got in my list at the moment. So, but Joe's Diner is a place that you can get up to on. It's not a car meet at the moment. They will be having something coming up, so watch their page. Jump on Joe's Diner's page and watch that. They got something happening, but they do have every Saturday morning. They're open early for breakfast now. And you can pop up there before 10, and there's lots of cars rolling through. And another one that we've noticed is Garage 25 as well. If you're on the On the coast, a lot of people are rolling through Garage 25.
Yeah. Mal says Joe's does Saturday brekkie with a few cars. Andrew Phillips says, "Hey Dave, where were you Saturday? Chris and I were at Eagle Farm. Was very average."
There wasn't much there. Okay. Where was I Saturday? We were somewhere.
I don't know. I wasn't anywhere with you.
I don't remember. Sunday we
I
were
was editing. Sunday we were at QR.
QR.
Got rained out.
Yeah. So
But the 5th, we're on.
we're not 100% sure what we're doing this weekend, but we're trying to find something to film because all of the rain stuffed up our filming last week. So we're now chasing a video to make sure we've got something to bring out Tuesday.
Yeah.
So we'll make it happen. There we go. What's that? 200 for 90 stickers. Good or no? I don't know
Yeah, I'm not sure.
what the pricing is.
No, I'm not 100% sure.
Just go to Race Graphics. That's where the cheapest is.
Yeah.
If it's from there, it's good.
Good quality too. So.
Yeah.
Andrew Phillips says the diner you were going to.
Yeah, that was Joe's Diner. That was Joe's Diner. I thought there was a few up there. So, the problem is it's not like a proper meet. So there's people just rolling through and yeah. Cars and Coffee in Warwick. Not sure, Mal. Mad Dad asked that question. But we're heading out to Warwick on the 25th. So we'll next month. Not this month. Next month we'll be in Warwick, 25th of next month. James says rained out, looked more like a river overflowing. It was pouring. Filmed some Fords. Yeah, Matt, I'm keen to get some Fords. I've got that phase 6 coming up soon. It's just had the work finished off yesterday. It's getting ceramic coated, and then we'll be filming a phase 6. So. Will I decide before Saturday? Hopefully, Sally. Yeah, I guess.
Chris says I'm back. I had to tell the baby the story about the boy who cried "Fat Skid" to send him to sleep. I can tell you the story if you like.
Well, I have to get dial in for that one. Need to buy him the Tears for Turbo. Anyway, we'll there you go. There's some i30Ns and going to crash the Veloster cruise up to Toowoomba.
Paulie says, "Did I win anything else? You want a sticker along with your binder?"
Yep. So yeah, we might be going to Joe's on Saturday morning by the looks. I don't know. We have no plan to film because Tyler won't be there.
Yeah, you'll film. You and Mum.
Okay, I'll be filming. So.
And Mel says maybe Munchies if rain holds off.
Yep. Well, we could always do a Munchies run.
Maybe.
Weather was terrible tonight though. So anyway, we'll get the calendar back up and running. So the What's On page on the website as well. Keep an eye on that because there has been a few things coming through, and we'll get as much in there as we can. If you see any events, message them through to us as well, and we'll put them in the calendar. Yeah. And don't forget the events that are not local to us. You know, there's plenty of people down south all over the country watching tonight. We have people from Perth, Melbourne, Sydney. So there's plenty of people there. So let's get some events up for them as well.
Yeah. Jay-Z, Liam says, Charlie, you ready for rolls? I am. Get to my first exposure with a bit of racing on the track in a couple of weeks' time. It was supposed to be the weekend just gone.
And that's not what the NOS was for, not for the Skyline.
No.
But yeah, all right. Well, I guess...
Thanks for the birthday wishes, everyone. Thanks for the donations, legends. And thanks for tuning in.
You can sing him happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tyler. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
Hope you're all singing along at home.
Chris says, is Joe's Diner the one where that Monaro did that donut? I'm not sure. I did not see that. I don't think so.
No, it wouldn't be coming back if it was. They
don't appreciate anything like that. You do get kicked out pretty swiftly from the events.
There is a so there's another cruise tomorrow night actually as well. Tomorrow afternoon there's a memorial cruise on for Chris Hamilton. So many would have seen his car in previous videos.
Mhm.
The lowrider sitting up at Joe's as well.
Yeah.
Always at the door at Joe's.
Mhm.
So that's tomorrow at 4:30 from Albany Creek Memorial Park. So a wonderful man, tragically no longer with us,
Mhm.
and there's it's a tribute. There's an online funeral service prior to that, and then 4:30 it leaves from there, and it's just cruising. There's no stopping or anything like that. It's just a cruise past. So yeah, so there you go. Check that one out.
Mhm.
So hosted by Chris Cross.
Yeah.
So they were very good friends.
Mhm.
All right, that's another week for us. Let's.
James Baylor says, always a pleasure, guys. Certainly brightens up the week. Thank you for that comment.
Thanks, mate. Thanks. Glad you enjoyed it. Glad you all stick around for the whole thing. Not going that far, Paulie. Donations. How many we get? A fair few.
Yeah, I have no idea.
A fair few.
YouTube tells us in a couple of days. So.
Yep.
Mm.
We'll counter up. But we do appreciate it. Thanks so much for that. We'll see what we can get our hands on to bring the wheel back next week. We need to try and get some different prizes on there as well, because plenty of people got shirts and stuff and that now. So might see where else we can get some bits and pieces from. So
yeah. All right. Well, we'll see you next week.
there you go. He'll get a kiss from Mum for his birthday.
No one saw it. It's on the end screen already. Bad luck.
See you guys.